Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing this morning? This video is basically a presentation of the transfer portal, an update from the Big Three, the Miami Hurricanes, the Florida State Seminoles, and the Florida Gators. Guys, as you come on in, as you click on the video, do me a huge favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. Also, if you're watching from Twitter, hit the follow button. And also, if you're watching from Facebook, hey, I don't know what to tell you for Facebook. This is probably like one of my few times, broadcasting on Facebook. So, but anyways, man, let's talk about the transfer portal updates. Today's video presentation is about basically the guys that enter the transfer portal from all three schools in Florida, the Big Three, and where have they landed? What's the update on them? And we're gonna do a little bit of research on some of the guys that has not, landed a home yet. We're gonna try to figure out where they are, or if they're at somewhere else right now and hasn't really been reported. So we're gonna start, of course, with the Miami Hurricanes. Miami Hurricanes. So obviously, guys that are on this list are the guys that enter the transfer portal um, and has found a home. Some haven't, but we're gonna run through the names real quick. Some of you guys might have already know this. Some of you guys don't. Some of you might want to skip through some of this video and get to the latest ones. But as of right now, we're going to start going down this list. Like I said, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. So here we go. So first off, we got Jafari Harvey into the transfer portal from the University of Miami and is currently at SMU. There's ties there, a lot of ties with the Miami Hurricanes at SMU. Sorry to see in the chat what's going on, my guy. Let me see. Let me see if I can switch this thing up and make it a little bit. All right. So basically, Don Chaney. Don Chaney also hit the transfer portal. As a matter of fact, let me make this a little bit bigger so you guys can get a better view and we can go through them more personal. All right. So there you go. On a one-click base. So Don Chaney into the transfer portal. He's over at Louisville right now, as you guys can see on the screen. Louisville is over there. Don Chaney, as you know, the last memory of Don Chaney at Miami is the Georgia Tech fumble. So, that's tough. That's a bad memory to go out on. Tyler Van Dyke also went out on, bad terms. Started off the season right, beat Texas A&M looking good, and then got kind of exposed the rest of the way. So that's tough. But TVD has found a home in Wisconsin, from what I've been hearing. It started out a little bit bumpy over there, but he's making do. He's making do over there. So might be their starter this upcoming season. Corey Flagg, he's entered the transfer portal. He's over at Missouri right now. He's a Tiger, and he's over there in SEC. As you guys know, the Tigers had a great season last year, to be honest with you. Great season. You know what? I see some of you guys are pulling in. Guys, make sure you hit the like button. Let me go ahead and put the invite in the chat if you want to come on in here, Sarge. We can run through some of these transfer portal guys and, talk about it a little bit. But the link is in the chat. So, Corey Flagg, I have been seeing videos of him over there at Missouri. So, obviously, he's, I want to say, situated. He's all comfortable over there and all that. So, good for him. Frank Ladson Jr. transferred to Miami from Clemson and entered the transfer portal basically back in December or the day after Christmas. And he's going to play for UMass this season. So UMass will pick up Frank Ladson. All right, let's keep it moving. Chant Williams, he's transferred over to Charlotte. Edge rusher, of course, good luck to him. Never quite really get to see him, do anything significant at Miami. So, good luck to these guys. Jaleel Skinner, another guy, into the transfer portal, tight end, 6'5", 210 pounds. He's found a new home over at, Louisville. So, good luck to him. Cyrus Moss. Cyrus Moss into the transfer portal, still has yet to find a home, as according to 247 Inside the U. We're looking at their transfer portal list or whatever. So obviously, I'm gonna try to see if Cyrus Moss here has found a new home and it's just not been reported, or somewhere that's you can't really put on the map because they probably don't got the school or something. So we're gonna try to see if we can see something about Cyrus. All right, so just going on with you, Sarge. Can you hear me?
Yeah, mic check, mic check, mic check.
All right, you there? You there? We got you. Okay, so Cyrus Moss. I'm trying to see if I could get any information on this guy because obviously he's entered the portal. I think this was a guy that, maybe a little bit of weight issue at Miami. Couldn't quite put on the weight that, we needed him to play or whatever. December 6th, he entered the transfer portal. Let me go in there. Because I'm over here on his Twitter right now, where his last tweet was still Miami Hurricane related. Um, Thank you, Miami. I'm forever grateful for the opportunity. I won't forget the families I've gained here. I wish nothing but the best to the Canes organization going forward. At this time, I would enter the transfer portal. So that's all we got from him. No updates on any schools or anything like that. He does have 3 years of eligibility, so not quite sure why there's no update on him or anything like that. Just basically transfer portal into the transfer portal. Um, what kind of school you think could use a Cyrus Moss right now?
A lot of schools, man. You can never have too many running backs, you know.
Why hasn't nobody taken a dive or you know
You probably don't have no tape. You know, did he get it? How many games did he play?
not much at Miami not
Yeah,
at
so
all.
you know
He was on the
that's
side.
one thing too. That's one thing these guys don't consider. Okay, I've been here for a year or two. I don't like it. I'm not getting playing time, and I want to hit the portal. But when it's time for me to talk to other schools, I don't have no tape. The coaches don't know how I play because I never saw the field.
Yeah, I find it interesting that nobody pick try to pick up the Cyrus Moss.
Yeah,
Uh, Maybe that weight is an issue for a lot of schools because he is kind of small to be a edge rusher.
to, yeah. Like Dabo said. I mean, Dabo pretty much said none of these transfer players are good enough to play at Clemson.
That was a whole different story, man. That will. I don't know. I kind of agree with some of the things he said, though. I kind of agree with some of it.
It just made me laugh that he said that. You know what I mean? Like everybody in the portal is not good enough to play here. That's why I don't use the portal.
Wow. I, it's still baffling to me that Cyrus Moss is in the portal and there's no updates on him. You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and reach out. Maybe I'll get some answers. Maybe it'll be an update video. But I'm gonna reach out, see if I can get some answers. You know.
I mean, UGA in the last 3 years have had so many guys hit the portal. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like a normal thing now. You're gonna get whether it's after spring ball or after the season. You know, whether you do good, whether you win back to back national championships or not, you're gonna get 12 to 15 guys hitting the portal. So it's not a shock that guys decide to leave our program and go somewhere else because everybody can't handle. the grind and the demands, and the pressure that's on these players to play at somewhere like Georgia. And like Kirby said, you can be replaced. You know, if you don't want to be here, then leave. We will replace you.
And I think that's what's going on right now. With
Yeah,
the transfer portal is you will be replaced.
yeah, yeah. Now the crazy part about Miami is they have a lot of people going to Louisville, right? Y'all got a lot of guys going to Louisville,
Louisville, SMU, schools like that.
and then y'all play Louisville this season? Are they on y'all schedule?
Yeah, Louisville is.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like you go into a school and you're gonna see that same person that used to knock you down in practice, or the same guy you couldn't beat out in practice. Now you get to play against him in the game. So then you'll see whether or not you going into the portal and going to a different team. You'll see if that was a good decision or not.
All right, so I just reached out to Cyrus Moss. Hopefully, he gets back to me or whatever. All right, so we're gonna keep it moving though. I see Bahamas in the building. What's going on, my guy? Um, Philip was good. So you just had an echo. You got an echo right now.
Oh, my bad.
All right, so Cyrus Moss, Kobe Young, obviously transferred from Miami, 6'5", 215, went to the Georgia Bulldogs. Montreal, what's good with you, my brother? All right. Rashard Smith, he also entered the portal, went over to SMU. Like I said, a lot of these guys are going to go to SMU. Some of them already, as you guys already seen, went to Louisville. Um, any Florida State fan, any Gator fan that tuning in, I'm doing all three schools, updating the transfer portal, guys that left the schools, wherever they went to. We're doing quick updates. Try to find out some of the guys that we have not seen any updates on. Try to see if there's any updates about them or anything like that. So guys, do me a huge favor and hit the like button as you come on in. If you're watching on Twitter, hit the follow, or if you're watching on Facebook, I really don't know what to tell you. This is probably like one of my few times broadcasting on Facebook. So do whatever y'all do over there on Facebook. Um, Collins, he also entered the portal. Chia Pong, he entered the portal, 6'7", 270 pounds, huge kid. Only spent a year here at Miami. Things didn't quite work out. Hit the portal back in January. He's over at UCLA, pretty much closer to home. So updates on him. Of course, Devontae Brown. You know, trader, sellout, whatever you want to call him. Went from Miami to Florida State, which is a no-no. But I think in I think in today's college football, loyalty and all that is thrown out the
There's no
window.
such thing. There's no such thing.
Right, with the transfer portal and everything. Now, Florida State was pretty much saying this guy is pretty much like a walk on and he won't see the field and this, that, and the third. And then you got the ones that get cocky and say that they're going to turn him into what Miami couldn't. So he's going to be an interesting prospect to look at this season for Florida State, to see how he come along, see how he progress, or if he, just fall off the face of the earth when it comes to football. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Jamil into the portal. He's a defensive lineman. No home has been found yet or reported. So obviously he's one of those guys that we're gonna try to see if we can find any information on. Been in the portal for a while, so you know he's one of those guys that we're gonna search up and try to see if there's any information just not reported. So what's going on in Georgia, man?
Guys getting ready for the season, man. A lot of people mad at Carson Beck because he was rated higher than Shador Sanders. So you got content creators from Colorado's fan base out here talking a lot of trash about Carson Beck. And, Carson Beck, he doesn't say anything. He just goes back to his little apartment off campus. First, he hop in his Lambo and he drives to his apartment off campus, and
Oh
he
God.
opens his cabinet. He opens his cabinet, and what does he see in his cabinet? He sees a SEC championship ring. He sees a Sugar Bowl ring. He sees two Orange Bowl championship rings. And he also sees two national championship rings. So he lets people talk, and he just goes home and looks at those rings. He really don't have nothing to say.
All right. So my guy here, Jamil, transferred to Miami from Alabama. Now he's back in the transfer portal. I haven't seen any updates on him. So what's the deal? Let me show you this with you guys because obviously there was a video dropped on him, but this was from June of last year. So when he did enter the transfer portal,
These kids ever learn. It doesn't matter where you come from, how long you've been in the system. It's like something just it doesn't click. Jamil, he's out of there. He had the nerves to strike an assistant strength coach, Josh Chapman,
No, he
with only
crazy as hell.
recording 8 tackles, 2 for loss, and 1 sack last football season. This guy, class of 2020, had the nerves to hit a coach. Doesn't matter the title. Have we not learned from elementary?
why did I not see this or hear about this? Because he transferred to Miami. Now he's in the portal again. How did I not know that this guy hit a coach?
Maybe he hit a coach at the school that he came from too.
Allegedly. So allegedly he hit a strength and conditioning coach at Alabama.
You keep your hands to yourself. You walk on the right side of the hallway. When you pee, use the bathroom, you wipe yourself, you clean yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. If you don't want nobody hitting you, you don't hit nobody. But, bye, you're out of here. You're out of here.
Wow. All right. Well, I learned something. When you go digging, you learn some stuff that even if you wasn't looking for, you
A
find.
lot going on, a lot going on behind the scenes.
I didn't even know that. I'm surprised. If that is true, I'm surprised he ended up at Miami. I'm surprised, but there's no updates on him as
The
of right.
portal can be good, the portal can be bad.
I didn't know he hit somebody. That's tough. See, Miami players will hit somebody, but Florida State players, they ain't gonna hit nobody. Florida Gator players, oh, they'll definitely hit somebody with their dodge charger or challenger after they've been drinking. That's tough. Anyway, let's get back to this list. Found out some things that it's that's crazy. Henry Parrish, running back last year, pretty much our most productive running back last year, outside of Mark Fletcher. Um, hit the transfer portal, went back home to Ole Miss to his old coach, to his old school. Good luck to him. Najee Kelly into the transfer portal. He's committed to UCF. UCF is getting a good one. Um, you know, tough situation with Najee. It is what it is. We're gonna keep moving on that. Logan Sacapolo into the transfer portal. Came in from Oregon, basically transferred in with Mario Cristobal. We've seen the videos, guy down there lifting, you know, squatting record numbers, and never really amount to pretty much anything on the field. To be honest with you, he's entered the transfer portal and he's gone over to Washington. So good luck to that guy. We're not going to talk about the walk-ons and kickers and long snappers and stuff like that. We're going to keep it moving. Shakari Jakari Brown
Jakari Brown went to
into
Central
the
Florida.
transfer portal. Now he's over at UCF.
Yeah,
Orlando. Gus Bus has picked him up, so we're gonna see. Now, they did pick up another quarterback, similar attributes in a guy, KJ Jefferson. So
yeah, that might be the biggest quarterback room in the nation. You got KJ that's like 6'5", 270. You got Jakari that's like 6'4", 230. They got some big quarterbacks.
I think with the way UCF moved in the transfer portal, I think they got a chance at beating Florida this year. I believe they can get the job done. I believe so. Florida is another one that's bragging about their transfer portal guys. So we're definitely going to talk about it in a second. But good luck to Jakari Brown, man. Probably the second best quarterback on Miami's list in the spring game, as at least. But a lot of drama around that. A lot of things were said into the transfer portal. Good luck to him wherever he land. It's what it is. We're gonna keep
I
him.
wanted him to come home. I really wanted him to come home. I mean, we got the quarterback from Arizona State, but I really wanted Jakari to come back up to Georgia.
All right. So most recent update, found a new home as of yesterday. McNeese State. Trevante Citizen is transferring to McNeese State. Former four-star running back out of Louisiana. Basically came into Miami that first season, that first spring. Injury took him out. He's been out for the past 2 seasons. So obviously, this season he's healthy, but not quite. The confidence is not quite there, and I think the running back room has basically, left him behind, kind of deal. So obviously, Miami's recruited top running backs the past 2 seasons. So it is what it is, man. Sometimes you get pushed out. I think he would have competed if he wasn't injured, because when he came out of high school, he was a very talented kid. Um, Body size and everything like that pretty much was college ready, but unfortunately, injury came out, and we never got to see, what could have been.
If he's going to McNeese State, he probably gonna get like 25 carries a game, man.
Hey, sometimes that's what you need. You need a confident booster. You need to go down to the lower level and build your way back up.
Yeah, exactly.
Right now, after that injury at Miami, he's practicing scared. So, good luck to him. Update: Caleb Spencer. Also, yesterday, seen updates on him. Caleb Spencer has entered the transfer portal. Is listed as a linebacker. Linebacker also was came in as a safety, but listed as a linebacker. I don't think he got the speed to possibly play, safety or whatever. So right now he's listed as a linebacker, but he did enter the transfer portal and he's transferring over to Virginia Tech. So good luck to Caleb Spencer. Jade Harrison Hunt into the transfer portal. This is a veteran defensive lineman. Kind of caught me by surprise when he entered the transfer portal. Not quite sure the reason behind it, but nonetheless, he entered the transfer portal and he's gone over to SMU. Like I said, SMU right now, there's a lot of former Miami Hurricanes on that team. A lot of those guys have transferred over there. They're familiar with, Rhett Lashley and his coaching staff. So, good luck to those guys. Jaden Wayne, another edge into the transfer portal. This one surprised me a little bit, but not so much. But he did enter the portal, 6'6", 245, went on over to Washington, close to home. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I think he's from the California, Seattle, over there in the Oregon area. Is it Oregon or is it Washington? Where's Seattle? I might be.
Seattle's in Washington
There
State.
you
Yeah,
go. So I
Seattle's in Washington
he's
State.
from Seattle, so if I'm not mistaken, hopefully I'm not mistaken. So good luck to him. Demetrius Freeney. This is a guy that came from JUCO, transferred to the Hurricanes, and into the transfer portal again. As of right now, they don't really have any updates on him. Ooh, man, excuse me. Still got the yawns this morning. need to put some Folgers in my cup or whatever.
You need to get some crunk in your system. Yeah, get some crunk in your system.
All right, so Freeney, no updates on him. Jonathan Dennis is another one. He's an inside offensive lineman. Came to Miami from over there in Oregon into the transfer portal April 29th. So still no updates on him. As a matter of fact, let's take a see. We can take a dive to see if we can find anything on this guy, on Jonathan Dennis. Shouldn't be that hard to find.
Some of these guys are gonna disappear, man. They hit the portal, they have a school lined up, they commit to another school, they get to that school, they don't make the team or they get hurt, and then they go back into the portal. You never hear anything from them ever again. It's actually really sad looking at how many players are in the portal right now. I think it's over like 1,000.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Jumping into that portal, especially when you don't have tape, it's the worst. But a guy like Dennis should have plenty of tape though.
Yeah, yeah. And another thing too is what people don't know is when these guys hit the portal and they commit to these other schools, they get a payment before they even show up. So I can pimp the system like Rashad Amos. This is his third school in 5 years. He hit the portal, committed to Colorado. I'm sure Parnham gave him a check just to commit there because they expected him to come. And he was committed to Colorado for about a month, and now he's committed to freaking Ole Miss. So these guys jump around to get the money, man.
All right, still no update on Dennis. Still none on him. Let me see if I can find him. See if he posted anything on his social media or anything.
And shout out to George in the chat, man. He said, "Go Gators."
Uh, what up, George? Yeah, just what up, George? All that Gator stuff's trash.
At least there's one Florida fan left, man. After this season, I don't think it'll be any left.
Oh no! If they got Kamani, Kamani don't bought the city out. Kamani don't bought the city out. Gator
Yeah,
fan.
I saw a lot of celebration, man. Florida fans, if you're listening, are y'all really happy that y'all got this guy?
Florida's telling me how great their team is. But every preseason top 25, I don't see them nowhere. Some of the
They
top
just got a
positions
guy.
in the country that they tell me that they got this good guy, that guy. I don't see Florida on nobody's list.
They just got a guy who hid in the bathroom so he didn't have to work out. He hid in the bathroom stall so he didn't have to go work out with the rest of the team.
Wait, Florida?
No, Kamani.
Wait, hold up. At Colorado?
Yeah.
He hid. So, hold on. So, you're telling me that Kamani hid in the bathroom so he don't have to work out?
Yeah, so he didn't have to go lift weights and run and, go through Coach Mo's off-season program, who used to coach at University of Georgia. He was the strength and conditioning coach at the University of Georgia, who helped them win back-to-back national championships. So he's a proven strength and conditioning coach. The guy knows exactly what he's doing. But yeah, Kamani decided to hide in the bathroom and not go run and lift weights and be with his team.
Wow. Allegedly.
But this is the guy that Florida is celebrating.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so JD Pickley, he put out, or Pickle, whatever you want to call him, he put out his top 25. Post spring, post portal. So obviously, number one in the country for him is Georgia. Number two is Ohio State. Texas 3, Oregon 4, Ole Miss number 5, Alabama 6, Michigan 7, Utah 8, Notre Dame 9, and Missouri the top uh, number 10. So that's his top 10. Now outside of the top 10, everybody else, Florida State is at 11, Miami's at 14, and the Florida Gators is at to infinity and beyond. Don't know where they at. So top 25 came out. Miami's in there at number 14. Florida State's in there at 11. And the Florida Gators is nowhere to be found as usual. At this point, I think you guys should probably have a meeting and kick them out of the SEC because they're really bringing shame to your conference. But nonetheless, that's just somebody's prediction. No information on Jonathan Dennis, so we're gonna move on from him. Savion Riley transferred to Miami from Vanderbilt after spring, re-entered the transfer portal and has committed to Colorado.
See,
He's a safety from Vanderbilt, 6'2", 202. Committed to Colorado not too long ago, like less than a week ago, like a little bit
these
ago.
kids, man, they been bouncing around, man. No loyalty at all.
Hey, it be like that, man. Came into Miami, couldn't quite, get it done. Hit the portal. Go be wherever they're gonna let you play at. Whatever. Marcellus Pulliam, linebacker, into the transfer portal from the University of Miami. Did not want to leave, by the way. This was just one of them situations where you know I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now.
And
Kind of
now we back to hold it down.
yeah, coaches basically told my guy, hey man, we want you, but at this point, you're basically better off playing somewhere else, kind of deal. So good luck to that kid, man. I like that kid. Well, he has found a home very quickly too. So if you've seen any of the snaps that he did get in Miami, he looked promising. Just the room is basically too big right now. So Michigan State is where he landed. Good luck to him. That's a 6'3", 230-pound linebacker. Good luck to him. Thomas Ward hasn't found his home yet. No surprise to me that he entered the transfer portal. This is a guy that transferred from Middle Tennessee State to Miami last season and is back in the transfer portal right now. Obviously, defensive lineman, 6', 280. So kind of tough with this kind of size. It's kind of tough to find homes, man, especially at the P4 level. No longer Power 5, P4. Um, yeah, when you're 6 foot on the defensive line, it's kind of tough because right now offensive lines. If you look at the major teams with the offensive line, I think Miami's average offensive line is like almost 6'5".
Yep, 6'4", 6'5", over 300 pounds. Yep.
So when you got a guy that's like 6 foot, it's tough. That's tough. Shit, I'm even taller than this guy. I'm 6'2". So be like that. Be like that. But that's Miami's outgoing for the transfer portal. That's the outgoing for Miami updates. So we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna head on over here to the Seminoles. The Florida
Hey, my favorite team, man. Shout out to the Seminoles, man.
All right, so Seminole fans, buckle up. DJ Lundy hit the portal. Linebacker 6'1", 240. He withdrew from the portal. So obviously, Miami, not Miami, but obviously Florida State check cleared. So my boy say he's gonna stay. You know what? Probably dibble and dabbled into the portal and found out nobody really wanted him like that, or nobody was offering NIL like that. I'm just throwing out scenarios. Not saying that any of them is the reason, but it is what it is. Um, Winston Wright, wide receiver, 5'10", 183. He entered the portal. He's gone over to East Carolina. Marcus Douglas, tight end, into the portal, 6'4", 285. He entered the portal back in December. There's a guy that entered the portal while Florida State was basically headed into the ACC championship kind of deal. He probably saw the writing on the wall that they're going to win the ACC and get beat 63 bowl game. So
Did he get his ring though? Did he get his 13-0 unconquered ring? Is the question.
I don't think he did. I don't think they would give it to him.
He left right before the ACC
He left
championship.
before technically he was only 12-0 if that. So,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. But he's at Arizona State now, so good luck to him. Question: I need some updates. Did Georgia receive their Orange Bowl rings yet?
No, we haven't got our Orange Bowl rings yet. I don't think so.
I'm just waiting for those to drop. I want to see the drip. I want to see the ice, the diamonds. But let me stop lying. I just want to see the engraved 63 to 3. I just want to see the engraved 63 to
Yes, the
3.
score. Yes, Florida State fans
My
on
God.
the Orange Bowl championship rings. The
That's
score will be on the
Capital
rings.
One Orange Bowl representatives. Make sure that 63 to 3 is very detailed.
Yes,
Sure. Make sure that
yes.
Seminole face is very detailed on the rings. Man, that's tough, Florida State. But Georgia, please hurry up with them rings. I need some trolling material. Shout out to Uncle Lou, by the way. I see him going back and forth with all these Florida State fans on Twitter. That's tough. Um,
Yeah, they're gonna love Lou for the rest of their lives, man.
Linebacker Daylon Brown Turner. He entered the portal back in January. He's gone to UTEP. Good luck to that guy. All right, we're not going to talk about the walk-ons or the guys that didn't quite have a name, but one of them did find a home though. C.J. Campbell. He's a running back, 5'9", 196. He's going to FAU. So A.J. Duffy, the quarterback that they told me was going to be a future Heisman Trophy winner, entered the transfer portal from Florida State back in December 14 to be exact.
Who the hell is AJ Duffy?
Supposedly Florida State's future is he was going to be the Heisman Trophy winner. He's going to take him to the promised land. He entered the transfer portal and he's at San Diego State now. So my guy saw the writing on the wall when they put what's his name is when they put Rodemaker. He's like,
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
go and get up out of here. I do not want to be a future Rodemaker. Obviously, Rodemaker came in with Mike Norvell. As you seen last season when he played, he still looked like he was a freshman, fresh out of high school after 4 seasons. That's what you call great development. Anyway, Daltrey Richardson, basically O-line offensive tackle, whatever, into the transfer portal back in December also. He's going to FAU. So 2 Seminoles so far FAU picked up. Quayshawn Sapp, he entered the transfer portal, inside offensive lineman, 6'4", 325, entered in January. He's gone over to East Carolina. Good luck to him. I told you. Told you so. Ayo, this dude named Ayo, which is crazy. D-line, 6'4", 299, into the transfer portal back in December also. December 30th to be exact. He's going to Georgia Tech. So my boy said, you know what? Florida State, I ain't gonna play here. I'm gonna go play against you in what is it, Dublin?
Yeah, Ireland.
They're going to Ireland. They're gonna
Yep,
play each other. They're gonna line up first game of the season overseas in Europe.
that's right.
Good luck to Georgia Tech. Hopefully they beat Florida State in a foreign country, so Mike Norvell could, tell the rest of the team to swim home. Bless
So
Harris.
you can't get on the plane. You got to stay at Ireland.
Yeah, you better get your scuba gear ready. Bless Harris, offensive tackle, 6'5", 326, into the transfer portal from Florida State back in December 16th. He's gone to TCU. Speaking of TCU, okay, so Florida State and TCU, obviously the 60-point victims of Georgia. Both of them, I saw their fan base on Twitter, and I literally put the popcorn emoji in the chat just so I could keep up with their conversation. But they was literally arguing about who got beat the worst.
In the chat, which one is worse, 65-7 or 63-3?
My goodness, these was having a whole conversation on who Georgia beat the worst. My goodness. The mighty has fallen. Thomas here, he's an inside offensive lineman. He entered the portal, 6'5", 295 pounds. He's going over the so good luck to him. Let me see. Even the kicker found his face. Tyler Tyler, what? Keltner? He entered the portal. You got a little echo, Sarge.
Yeah, I keep getting that, man.
So 5'11", 188. Yeah, you echoing. Hit the portal from Florida State, and he's gone over to Oklahoma. So good luck to that guy. Rodney Hill, man, this guy Rodney Hill. I, if you want to talk about a transfer portal guy that don't know what really going on in the portal, bouncing here, bouncing there, don't know where to land, that's Rodney Hill. I followed Rodney Hill's story for a little bit when he started entering transfer portals, and I'm like, can't keep up with this guy. 1 minute he's in, 1 minute he's out. Bounced around a couple places. Left Florida State. Chose FAMU, so walked across the street basically. Then decided to decommit from FAM and commit to Miami. Then decommits from Miami and then transfers to FAMU. Then hit the portal on FAMU and was looking for other places. And then from what I'm hearing, he's at FAMU. So don't know. I don't think I want to keep up no more. I think he's one of those head cases that we we probably should just move on. Move on. Let whatever happen. Whenever the games are played, where if he line up at that'll be the final decision, I guess. Malcolm Ray, defensive lineman, 6'2", 292, committed to Rutgers. That was back in January. So good luck to him. Enter the portal from Florida State and find a new home. Tate Rodemaker. Oh man, Mr. Tate Rodemaker. Sarge, if you want to come back in, the link's in the chat. Tate Rodemaker, Mike Norvell's handcrafted quarterback. Mike Norvell, handcrafted quarterback. So Tate came in with Florida State with Mike Norvell at the same time. That was his first quarterback. So obviously, Florida State fans are telling me what kind of quarterback guru, Mike Norvell is. He's a great developer. He's a quarterback whisperer, all that kind of stuff. And then this season, to our surprise, Tate Rodemaker took the field and looked like pure doo-doo. Absolute doo-doo. Straight doo-doo. My boy was so garbage, trash, basuda, all of that. 4 years of Mike Norvell's development. This is what it looks like. Tate Rodemaker. My goodness. Pure boo-boo. Diaper. This quarterback, straight diaper. But anyway, he hit the portal and he's going to Ole Miss. Ole Miss done picked them up. No, I'm sorry, I said Ole Miss. Mississippi. Southern Miss. I'm sorry. He went to Southern Miss. He wouldn't be good enough for Ole Miss. My bad. Lane Kiffin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All you rebels out there, I'm sorry. But yeah, that is what a quarterback looks like after Mike Norvell spent 4 years with him. That's tough. That's tough, Florida State fans. The lies that they tell. Oh, man. Somebody said, no lie. The Tate Rodemaker is garbage. That's tough. Gilbert Edmond, he entered the portal. He was an edge rusher, 6'4", 257. Hit the portal back in January 15th, and he's gone to South Carolina. Florida State and South Carolina, when it comes to the portal, it's like they got this little relationship, man. Well, it's more of a Florida State going to South Carolina and taking from them more than they take from Florida State. But in this case, Edmond went on over to South Carolina, so good luck to him. Golden Lawrence, a wide receiver, 6 foot, 193. He's into the portal. He's gone over to UCF. Like I said, guys, UCF been very active in the transfer portal this season. So, they just took a receiver from Florida State. Speaking of receivers, Florida State receiving room is possibly the worst in the state of Florida right now. I think Miami, Florida, and even UCF got a bit of wide receiving room than Florida State. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Do you feel different? But I do believe that Florida State got worse and I do mean worst, absolute worst, um, quarterback room. I mean wide receiver room in the country. Um, Let me see, guys. Give me 1 second. You guys chop it up in the chat for a minute. Give me 1 second. Let's get back to it. All right, so let's get back to it. So back to UCF. So UCF been getting a lot of prospects as of lately through the transfer portal. So that's good on their behalf. It seems like they're going to try to make a run in the state of Florida this season to kind of make themselves look like they kind of belong. With the big three. Obviously, Gus has been doing a thing or two over there. They are Power Four now. No more P5, Power Four. They're in the Big 12, so they do play the Gators and Colorado Bucks. So that's going to be two games that, if you don't watch any other UCF games, that's definitely two games that you definitely can watch. And they're basically back to back. So good luck. Dennis Bridges, he's into the transfer portal. Defensive lineman, 6'4", 290 pounds from Florida State, and he's moving on to Illinois. So good luck to him. Let's keep it moving. Joshua Barrow, he into the portal. Wide receiver, 6'2", 216 pounds. He's into the portal. That was in March 26th. Still no updates on him. But you know what? Let's take some. Let me see if we can find out anything on him. Maybe 247 Sports has not updated it yet. So we'll see if we can find anything on Josh here. What's his? So let's see if we can find anything on my boy here. Might be one of those guys that might be one of those guys that basically Mike Norvell brought in himself and probably don't develop him, that kind of deal. So as of right now, I'm not seeing anything on him, transferring or whatever. So let me do a different kind of search for this guy. Let me go through the socials, see if he posted anything on the socials, and if not, then we'll move on from Joshua, Florida State. Yeah, but let's see what's the update on him. So I do see he does have some offers. Tennessee Tech, that was one of the teams that offered. That's back in May 13th. So not too long ago, a couple of days ago. So let's see if he posted any other offer. He did graduate from Florida State though, so that's a good thing. Valdosta State, offered. So he's getting a lot of offers from, lower level teams or whatever. UT Martin, they offered him. Gordon Webb offered him. FAMU offered him. JSU offered him. Jackson State. Um, SFA. Seems like it's more HBCUs and FCS schools. West Georgia offered. Samford, they offered. That team that almost beat Florida, they offered. Foreman offered. So a lot of HBCUs. Nichols, they offered. So like I said, not any P5 teams or P4 teams, I'm sorry, has offered him anything. So that's kind of tough, man. That's kind of tough. Into the portal and basically lower level teams are, giving him offers. So probably should have just stuck it out at Florida State if they didn't push him out the room or whatever. But yeah, that's kind of tough right there. At least he graduated though. That's something. But the last offer that he posted was Tennessee Tech, the Golden Eagles. So sometimes when Florida State tell you that, this player and that player is this level, that level, sometimes it's not. It's not. It's not. Man, that's tough. That's tough. My boy hit the portal and just went all downhill. Not even group of five. My boy went from Florida State to being offered by FCS and HBCUs. Man, that's tough. That's crazy. Let's keep it moving. Grady Vance into the transfer portal, cornerback, 5'11", 170. Gone over to USC. Florida State fans was telling me that basically he's leaving because was it Earl Little Jr. supposed to come in and take off half of his snaps or most of his snaps, and he was going to be the second string at nickel. That's what they're telling me. So he's into the portal. He's found a new home. Go do your thing, my boy. That was back on April 22nd when he committed to USC. So good luck to him. Who else we got? Now Darius or whatever, Jacobs. However you said this kid name. Listen, man, name y'all kids simple names, man. Stop mushing like 12 different names together and making it a jigsaw puzzle for everybody else. That's tough. A wide receiver, 6 foot, 175. He's committed to South Carolina. So, like I said, there's a relationship between South Carolina and the Florida State Seminoles when it comes to transfer portal. So, those are the guys that hit the portal from Florida State. But they did have a couple new additions to the team. Omarion Cooper transferred back to Florida State. So Omarion Cooper here. So transferred to Colorado. Played for Dion last year. Had a decent season. Whatever decent is for a team that went 4-8 or whatever. But he had a decent season over there. Decided to transfer back to Florida State. I think the common theme with Florida State is, if you're a transfer, you're going to play. So my boy said, you know what? In order for me to play for Florida State, I got to transfer out and transfer back in. I got to become a transfer. He's found the keys. The keys for playing for Florida State. My guy has figured it out. Transfer out. Go play somewhere else for a year and then transfer back. Once you become a transfer, Mike Norvell love you. We know. Mike Norvell is a transfer portal king, God, Titan, whatever you want to, wherever else you want to go with it. That's what he does. He goes into the portal, find players, and give away the snaps for the kids that came in from high school. That's tough. Good luck. Cam Riley, linebacker, 6'5", 242 pounds, committed to Florida State back a couple of weeks ago, basically. Committed to Florida State, out of Auburn. I think they said he was going to go to NC State, if I'm not mistaken, but wound up going to Florida State. So obviously, terrible decision on him. But you know, it is what it is, man. My boy transferred to Florida State. Good luck to him. Everything else has already been there for a while. Just to rub it in a little bit. Gator fans, Richie Leonard. I know you guys are still upset about him leaving. There's news floating around. Basically, some people be recording the spaces and stuff like that, where his father basically said that he wanted to have the same amount of money on the rest of the Florida Gator offensive line, got paid. He didn't want to be the lowest, the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to getting paid NIL off the offensive line. He was the lowest paid guy. He's a veteran guy, so he went to Florida State. That's tough. That's tough. Be like that sometimes. But speaking of transferring to Florida, let's talk about Florida. Let's go ahead and go on over here to Florida real quick. Obviously, guys that enter the portal left them, and some guys into the portal and withdrew their name. Obviously, Manny Noonery, he entered the portal and withdrew his name. 6'1", 225-pound linebacker. Basically, back in January, withdrew his name from the transfer portal. So kind of flirted with that thing. Or maybe possibly, held Florida for hostage for NIL. Not quite sure if that's the case, but, could be. That's what I'm saying. Could be. But transfers. Guys that's found homes and guys that, some updates on. So you got Jadarius Perkins. He entered the portal pretty early, back in December 19th. Into the portal, and he's gone to Toledo. Left Florida to go to Toledo. 6 foot 192 cornerback. Chris McSellin, he's into the portal. He's finally found a new home over at the Tigers over at Missouri. So I don't think Florida played Missouri this year, so this is not a guy that they possibly would see this upcoming season. So that's good on their behalf. Here's one to talk about. Here's one to really talk about. Your boy Kamari Wilson. 5-star safety out of high school. End up choosing to go to Florida because of Corey Raymond, who was no longer there. Actually chose them over the Miami Hurricanes, which is kind of tough. Chose them over the Miami Hurricanes into the transfer portal after basically wasting his time at Florida, to be honest with you. That's what Florida does. They waste a lot of talent. You go there as a 5-star and you leave as a 3-star, 2-star kind of guy sometimes, And if you're lucky, you'll get one player drafted in the first round and then disappear for the rest of the draft. That's Florida. But Kamari Wilson into the portal, found a new home over at Arizona State. That was back in December. So Corey Raymond is no longer there. They got this guy, Will Harris, that they're really passionate about because he learned how to yell at the mic in press conferences and learn how to, yell at practice. So they're all hyped up about this guy. I mean, shout out to Will Harris, man. But yeah, the Gator fans will find anything to be happy about. The offseason ain't really, a good thing for them. Half the time they're silent, and then one or two things happen, and then they're happy again. I think Gator fans are kind of like that commercial, that sneaker commercial. 1 minute they're happy, then they're all sad. You just got to give them a sneaker, and then they're happy again. Go eat a sneaker, Gator fans, because y'all be mad at Billy 1 minute. Y'all want him fired. Y'all don't think he'll make it through the season, and then he'll probably get a transfer piece here or there, and then y'all get all happy again and tell me y'all going 12-0. The season for the Gators, Vegas got them at 5.5. 5.5. They're on Twitter telling me that they're guaranteeing 9 wins. 9 wins. My goodness. It's just straight sunshine pumping. My goodness. One or two updates, and all of a sudden you went from a 5-win, maybe it's 4 to 5 win, 6-win team to a 9-win oh, we should be in the playoff if we win 9 games. Now, with the schedule that they do have, it's rated as the number one toughest schedule in the country. So they're telling me they're going to win 9 games guaranteed. My goodness. After a 5-7 team, didn't make too much upgrades on that team. They're telling me that the production that they had last year is going to be so much better this year. It's absolutely crazy to me. But who knows? Maybe they all got psychics in their fan base, and I don't know that. But it is what it is. Jonathan Odom, tight end, 6'5", 250 pounds. He hit the portal back in December 15th. He's found a new home. Yeah, he's going to play for Eastern Michigan. So good luck to that kid. Ty Bowman. This is a wide receiver, 6', 200. Entered the portal December 4th. And haven't heard anything on him. Haven't heard any destinations, any homes. So let me see if we can find anything on my guy, Mr. Bowman here, Mr. Ty Bowman. Haven't found any home. That's a long time. If you enter the portal and you can't find a home after entering in the beginning of December, that's kind of alarming. What was the situation behind that? Entering the portal. Does he have tape? That kind of deal. Florida fans, let me know. Why did this guy enter the portal and he's still in the portal for this long? Was he not that good? Did he think he's gooder than he is? What's the deal? Why is nobody picked this guy up? So he's out of Minnesota. That's where he's from. Minneapolis, Minnesota. So since entering the portal, there's no updates on him. So let me check his socials, see if he's posted anything anywhere. See if we can find out anything on this guy, because I haven't seen anything. Haven't seen any updates. He still got all the Gator stuff on his profile, as you guys can see on Twitter. So he does say since January 15th that recruitment is open. He's got 3 years of eligibility. He's listed at 6'1", 200 pounds. So that's what's pinned on the top of his thing or whatever. Special thanks. This was 12 hours ago. So Marshall, I guess and the rest of the Marshall staff are having my family and I had a wonderful official visit. So he did an official visit to Marshall. This is on his social. He posted this 12 hours ago. So Mr. Bowman, Ty Bowman, the wide receiver that entered the portal from Florida, he's doing visits. So yeah, University of Florida. He's posted highlight. This was from December 4th. So he hasn't posted anything on Twitter since December 4th other than this visit that he took to Marshall. So be on the lookout. He might end up going to Marshall if it's this late in the game with the transfer portal and he's, visiting places, and Marshall's the only one I've seen that, he's made an update on. You might see sooner or later that he commits to Marshall. If not, then, good luck to him anywhere else or whatever. If he does commit somewhere else, Gator fans, I'll probably do a little quick update for you guys. Max Brown, quarterback, into the transfer portal. 6'2", 220-pound quarterback. Into the portal back in December 11. Went to Charlotte. Transferred to Charlotte. Jordan Herman, offensive tackle, 6'8", 370 pounds. Yo, that's massive right there. That's a huge loss. But into the portal, he's also gone to Charlotte. How do Billy lose a guy? How you can't develop a guy that's 6'8", 370 pounds? Wow, that's crazy. How do you lose a guy like that? Bad development at Florida, but we all heard the news that Florida don't develop nobody. I didn't say it, Princely did, Princess say y'all don't develop nobody. So Gator fans, don't be mad at me. Be mad at your former players. Be mad at guys like Richie. Richie told y'all workouts are straight easy. You know, working out at Florida is like working out. It's like playing Madden on easy mode, basically. Andrew, tight end, 6'3", 270-pounder. He hit the portal and he found a new home at Nevada. So, good luck to him. Probably a better program for him. Probably a better fit. Jalen Farmer, inside offensive lineman, 6'5", 310 pounds. He hit the portal and he's gone over to Kentucky. So, Kentucky. This is a guy that Florida will have to see this year. Now, I'm not quite sure if he's going to play at Kentucky, start at Kentucky or whatever, but this is definitely a guy that, they're going to have to play against. So, hopefully, he shows up and show out on them. That's tough, Gators. That's tough. Most of y'all former players actually, transfer to teams that you guys play against. So, that's crazy. Caleb Douglas, another one, wide receiver, 6'3", 200 pounds. Back in December 13th, hit the portal. He's gone to Texas Tech. So, good luck to that guy. Landry, a defensive lineman, 6'1", 305 pounds. Basically hit the portal back in December. December 16th, he enrolled at LA Tech. I'm sorry. So, transfer from Florida, going over there to Louisiana. Good luck to him. Princely, my favorite transfer, my favorite Gator transfer, Princely. My guy, the guy that went over to Ole Miss, 6'4", 255 pounds, hit the portal December 15th, went over to Ole Miss, and kind of exposed the Florida Gators a little bit. Told us basically that they don't develop nobody. If you're talented, they just throw you on the field and tell you go out there and do whatever you want. Run around in circles if you have to. They don't teach you nothing about the plays. They don't teach you to run to the ball. They don't teach you nothing. They say go out there and use your instincts. So when you see guys play at Florida and you see busted coverages and all that, that's just guys out there playing off of instinct, not being taught, not being developed, Oh my God. Princely, you is a legend in my book. When it comes to trolling, you delivered all the material. You gave us everything we needed to know about that dead program up in Gainesville. That's tough. That SEC shameful program. I feel Chinese today. I feel like I'm the SEC. I'm the father. I'm SEC father. And I'm looking at my son, the Florida Gators, and I'm like, oh, you have brought shame to the family. That's what it is, man. They don't develop nobody. That's tough. That's tough. Trevor Etienne, this one hurt them to the soul. This one hurt them to the soul. This one went deep into their hearts. This was a dagger. Etienne made Florida transition. All they fans caught their period that day. That's tough. Florida fans caught their period that day. When Etienne announced that he was in the portal, all they fans caught their period that day. They always on their cycle. Cause boy, they went nuts. They went ham. Now, when Etienne got into the whole DUI deal at Florida, the whole Florida fan base actually rejoiced. They all were so happy that a kid got a DUI. I've never seen a fan base so happy to see a kid that they literally were praying on his downfall. Right now, Florida fans are praying so bad that Etienne has the worst season in college football history for a running back. They want this kid to be worse than Lorenzo Lingard. That's tough. Shout out to Lingard, by the way. Lingard's over there at the Jacksonville Jaguars. No thanks to the Florida Gators, by the way. Shout out to Akron, because he did transfer to Akron that last season and, put together some tape so he could finally, get into the NFL on the NFL level. But wasted 5-star. That's the theme for Florida, wasted 5 stars. Will Norman, He's found a new home at Marshall. Good luck to this guy. 6'4", 300 pound, into the transfer portal. Well, enrolled at Marshall back in January. So good luck to that guy. Another guy that enrolled in January over to Arkansas. Arkansas. Miguel Mitchell, safety, 6'1", 215 pounds. He enrolled January 12th over at Arkansas. So my guy saw Arkansas coming to the swamp, 12 o'clock, noon. My boy, they had on their black jerseys. Never in the history of college football has a team ever wore black jerseys at noon. So they out there in the hottest possible jerseys they can. And Arkansas whooped them, smacked them in the mouth, and went home. Man, that's tough. The curse of the black jerseys. Florida thought they was immune to it, but they found out pretty early. It be like that sometimes. 0-1 in the black jerseys, by the way. Yeah, that's tough. Jalen Kimber. I'm sorry. This is one of the guys that they trashed him. They talked so much bad about the kid, but nonetheless, he hit the portal. Cornerback, 6 foot, 170. Hit the portal, and he's going over to play for Penn State. So good luck to him. Good luck to him. We know this. We know the Gators do. Yeah, they do. They trash. They be hyping up their team though. See, look at that. I can't make this up. Thank you, George, for providing me with great great comments, George. Thank you. You always deliver. My boy said Florida Gators going to start. The Florida Gators are going to start 7-0. But they say I'll be making this up, but I can't make it up. It's right there on the screen for you. I think we start out 7-0. The narratives write themselves, guys. The narratives write themselves. Start. That's crazy. Let's keep it moving. Makai, offensive lineman, 6'5", 325 pounds, is transferring to Nebraska. Now, this is a guy that almost had a fight. Almost broke out in a fight against Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken. One of those teams. My boy was throwing up the hands, ready to squabble. The only fight on the team that the Gators had has entered the transfer portal. So I think it's going to be a tough season for them. All right, another one that hit the portal. Two hit the portal back-to-back, a cornerback and a linebacker. They both hit the portal the same day, and they both went to Texas A&M. I'm talking about Scooby Williams, one of the guys, the linebacker that they were so promising about, 6'2", 230 pounds. He hit the portal. Jaden Hill, he hit the portal also. And he's gone to Texas A&M, like I said. 6 foot, 195. Also went to Texas A&M. Oh, we talked about Richie, but Richie Leonard, inside offensive lineman, 6'2", 310 pounds. He hit the portal. He's gone over to Florida State. Treachery. This is treason right here. Benedict Arnold. Pure Benedict Arnold right now. Hit the portal. Allegedly because of money. Allegedly it's because of money. There's, like I said, there's videos floating around. Somebody pre-recorded spaces. And basically his daddy was saying in the recorded spaces, so I'm not making this up. It was recorded. It's posted on Twitter that it was about money. It's about money. Basically, don't want to be the lowest paid offensive lineman at Florida. So basically, needed that bread. Florida wouldn't cough it up. So my boy went to Florida State. I didn't know Florida State had more money than Florida. Florida fans didn't tell me that. I thought Florida State was broke. I thought Florida State was ranked the brokest in the country. The state. Brokest in the state. But apparently they got more money than Florida, which is kind of, I don't know, man. That's tough. That's tough. Ethan Prancy, he hit the portal, cornerback. He hit the portal December 25th. Not December, I'm sorry, April 25th. He hit the portal, 6 foot, 165. He's a cornerback, rated as a 4-star. So he's hit the portal. no destination. So those are the guys that left Florida and found destinations. Some haven't. I'm pretty sure when they pop up, when they found new homes before the season start, we'll do an update. We'll do an update. But the portal right now, a lot of guys they're in it. They're active, as you guys seen earlier. Like guys like Ty Bowman, the wide receiver that transferred. He's visited. 12 hours ago, he was at Marshall. So we'll start seeing some updates on the portal. A lot more guys will probably get up out of there from, and some guys probably get stuck. Some guys will come to some realizations that hey, you might have been P4, but when you hit this portal, you group of five or your FCS, or you probably don't have to go to JUCO. That's tough. That's tough. Updates. Let's see. Anybody that we haven't talked about in the past. Only three updates for the transfer portal for the Florida Gators. Jason Zandamela, he's at the portal from USC, of course, out there in California. Was basically there through the spring and then transferred to Florida State. Not transferred to Florida recently. Number one inside offensive lineman in the 2024 class. So Florida want to count him to that 2024 class, which that's what they do. They're trying their best to make their rankings sound a lot better than it already is. But it is what it is. When the Florida Gators beat those Dirty Canes, keep that same energy. Another Florida Gator enthusiastic, thinking that they're gonna do something this season. They're not beating nobody. Better worry about Sanford, and Sanford could be a win for them. Maybe Mississippi State. You better focus on those teams. Keep on. Gator fans, Billy Napier is calling your offense. Nobody in the country has nothing to worry about. I promise you. If y'all win games, it's because you're out talenting Stanford. Oh my God, Florida, you probably will not be favored in any of the games you play this season. That's tough. Other than Stanford and maybe Mississippi State, maybe Mississippi State. Anyway, he transferred from USC. Kamani McClain, money man. Tough road, man. Tough road. Cornerback, 6'2", 165 out of Lakeland. Visited Florida in the recruitment in the 2023 class. Visited him a ton of time. The whole country thought they was favored. The whole country thought when he was going to make his commitment, it was going to be to the Florida Gators. No, he threw up the U, committed to Miami. Then come signing day, we see the tweet from Mom. He's not signing today. He's nowhere to be found. Oh, wait a minute. He's in Colorado. He's out there in Boulder with Dion and the Rilo guys, and they're all kiki laughing, and he commits to Colorado, spend the season at Colorado. Obviously, there's a lot of drama around his name, him, Dion, and the coaches, and all of that at Colorado. If you've been under a rock, there's quite a few videos on the channel here basically explaining everything that happened. Coaches have spoke on him, saying that he don't go to practices on time, he don't show up to meetings on time, he don't watch film. This is not anything that I'm saying that hasn't been public. This is what they're saying about the kid. This is what the coaches are saying about it. It's video evidence of it. It's public. So obviously hit the portal, put out a video on YouTube. This is public. Don't want to play for a school that, clicks and clicks and clicks and clicks. Deion Sanders, everything Deion does is televised over at Colorado. Hell, the practice jerseys have the Twitter handles on the back of them. So it is what it is, man. My boy say he don't want to play for clicks and likes. Kamani McClain. So obviously his name was stained when he entered the portal. Not a lot of offers was being reported. Now, behind the scene, maybe he had a lot of offers. Could have been, maybe, but they were not being reported. One that was debacled or shot down was the USC one. That they basically put it out that they were going in a different direction. They was not interested. We heard teams like UCF, Memphis, and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, we start seeing visits to Florida. Eventually, Florida fans and Florida media put it out there that basically their scholarship is tied up. They already at 85. Kamani would put them over it. So Florida exercised the right that we all thought that could be a problem when it came to NIL, but nonetheless, you got 85 guys on the roster. You got a cornerback that was the number one in their class. You got a opportunity to bring him in as a preferred walk-on, which is what they're reporting, that he is a preferred walk-on. But there is, in 2024, there is no such thing as a preferred walk-on when it comes to NIL. Because let's just be honest, if tuition at Florida is $15,000, I could get an NIL deal for, let's just say, $100,000. Just throwing numbers out there. Not saying that's what he got. But that's not saying that Florida's tuition is $15,000. But let's just say, for example, it is $15,000, and then you got a booster that's giving me $100,000. So take the 15 and pay for the tuition, and I'm still left with $85,000. So there's no such thing as a preferred walk-on for a guy like Kamani when it comes to NIL, plain and simple. So obviously the writing's not on the wall yet for him. Obviously, like I said, name is stained from Colorado. So right now he's got a lot to prove. He's going to be one of those guys that's going to be scrutinized a lot. This is one of those guys that you're going to have to say, hey, they're watching you. Anything you do. The normal guy can do it, and they wouldn't say nothing about it. But if you do it, it's a problem. So you got to be on your P's and Q's. You got to be out here walking on thin ice, eggshells, all that. That's the mood that's been set by college football for Kamani here. That's tough. Now, Florida also got a wide receiver to commit also. Wide receiver, 6'2", 190. 6'2", 190. Basically a couple of days ago. 2 days ago, he committed. Arizona State to Florida. Now, Florida made this guy actually go through a whole physical before they actually, gave him the opportunity, and he took the opportunity. But Elijah Badger has committed to Florida. This is a wide receiver, 6'2", 190. 6'2", 190. Very productive at, Arizona. If you watch the tape, you'll see that the kid is very impressive. This is a kid that was highly sorted out by a lot of schools, but with precaution measures all over him, because let's just be honest, that injury is a back injury. He's got a back injury that a lot of schools are iffy about. Cleared the physical for Florida. They think he's going to be very productive. I'm just going to say it, and I'm just a troll. So make sure you guys keep a chiropractor on the sideline. If you already got that at your games already anyway, in your physicians and all of that, probably get an extra one. Cause my guy probably gonna need a massage every other play, kind of like Dion over there at Colorado. After walking the field a couple times, you need to go get his foot massage. So my guy here might need a back massage after every other play or something. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the transfer portal, guys. Like I said, Florida, Miami, and Florida State. Those are the updates. Guys that's transferred out, that found new homes, and of course, a couple new additions to teams like Florida and Florida State. Actually, let's go into Miami a little bit, because we didn't talk about the updates to Miami and the guys that transferred in as of recent, since the last time we did a live on this kind of stuff. So let's dive into that. So the most recent that we haven't really talked about, we got Barrow here. He's a defensive lineman transfer, 6'3", 296 out of Michigan State, transferred to the University of Miami. Well needed defensive line piece. Obviously, losing guys like Hunt. So, very productive guy here. Great pickup. Great pickup. Not much to say. Great pickup there. Much needed on that defensive line. And I do think he's starting. So, good luck. Linebacker from Louisville, committed to the University of Miami. Jalen Elderman, he's committed 6'1", 230 pound, came in, a lot of production. So Miami defense, offensive line, wide receivers, running back room, all that, we took pieces out the portal to, get all that together or whatever. I think the main concern that I've been seeing from fans, from you know even the media and guys that tend to hype on Miami, even the haters, the rivals, corners and safeties, that seem to be the major concern. Obviously, two guys that was on the safety, James Williams and Cam Kitchen. They both went to the NFL. Cam went to my Rams, by the way. Waiting to see what the jersey number gonna be. Waiting to see for if he makes the final cut and all that, and go ahead and cop me the jersey. Try to get that thing signed, everything like that. And James Williams, he went over to the Titans. Playing. He's not gonna be playing safety. He's gonna be playing linebacker. So let's go back down memory lane with James Williams. When he first got recruited to Miami, everybody was saying he should play linebacker. Over the years, should play linebackers. A lot of people are saying if he goes to the NFL, he's going to play linebacker. Well, he's at the NFL now, and he's going to play linebacker. That's tough. That's tough. But anyways, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in, whether you're on Twitter, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm going to put the link in the chat. So if you're on YouTube, you can come on in. We can chop it up for a little bit. We don't necessarily have to talk about the transfer portal. We could talk about pretty much anything that's going on right now. We already covered all the transfer portal stuff. So the link is in the chat. You can come and click it. If I butchered your team like the Florida Gators or the Florida State Seminoles and you want to speak on the behalf of your team, hit the link in the chat. It's right there on YouTube in the chat. Anybody can come in. So Gator fans, stop lying on me. Stop saying I don't give y'all a mic. Anybody can click that. Florida State fans can click it. Gator fans can click it. Miami Hurricane fans can click it. Anybody that's watching can click it. So, yeah, the link is in the chat. Anybody want to come in and give their thoughts and opinions on basically the pickups for Florida, the pickups for Miami, Florida State or whatever, how you feel about your team? Is your team complete? Do you need any pieces out the portal? Any position concerns? All of that good stuff. We could talk about all that this morning. But the link is in the chat. You guys can click that, and I'll let you in. If not, then, we'll end the show pretty soon. This is that part where you can come on in and give your thoughts and opinions. So, Jeffrey, the link is in the chat, my guy. You ain't got to be a keyboard warrior. The link is in the chat. All right. 352 Noel, what's going on with you?
What's happening?
All right. So how you feeling about your team, man? Transfer portal. You can talk pretty much whatever you want to talk about.
My thing is, what y'all did with your corners and your safeties. We know y'all slacking over there on that end.
See,
So
that's what I'm saying.
so what
Everybody's.
happened? That's
That's
all I'm saying.
everybody's concern right now. Safeties, corners, and all that. I think the rest of the team is solid, but that's the main question. That's the main concern. Even as you're a rival fan and you're asking the same thing, that's the same question that the Gator fans has been asking too. Because we played them game one, and they pretty nosy. They want to try to see if they can find any kind of mismatch and matchups and stuff like that. But as far as safeties and all that, we're just gonna have
I
to
mean,
wait
but
and
all
see.
I'm saying is Greedy Vance was out there. What happened?
Who
Greedy Vance got out there.
they offered him, but USC hopped on him pretty early.
You right. You right. You right.
So whatever it is, I mean, it's kind of hard to get kids from the rivals, especially a guy like Greedy Vance that's been there a minute.
That real. But
I think if you're
we
a
go and
rival
get y'all guy. But we went and got y'all guy. Oh my bad. Y'all guy came over to us.
yeah, I think the writing was on the wall for him. He weren't making the cut at Miami. But if you're not good enough to play for Miami, you're definitely good enough to play for Florida State.
Oh, so we gonna keep that same energy now. When that man go out there and make them impacts on y'all ass.
Let's just
All
be
right.
let's just be honest. That guy's not probably gonna play half of the season.
Come on, bro. Let's be real, bro. Patrick
You
Surtain.
think you think you putting Damari Brown, not Damari, I'm sorry, Devontae Brown out there on the field this season? Y'all gonna be cooked.
Bro, come on, man. Let's be real.
Y'all
We
put
know we could put them. We know we put them in positions to win. We put every player in positions to make plays. Do we not?
who out there? Who's gonna be a good matchup for Devontae Brown?
I mean, you put him out there.
That
When we
man
put
is
him
gonna
out there,
be
we'll
burnt
see,
toast.
bro. When he go out there, bro, you gonna see.
Did you watch him guard? Did you watch him guard Coleman?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But
Okay,
that's a different animal, bro. That man. This
but
is Keon Coleman we talking about,
here's the
bro.
deal, though. Keon Coleman is not that fast, and we all know that
Forget the
now.
fit. Forget the fast speed. The man obviously was the first pick in the second round, bro. So he obviously had something. If it
Keon
wasn't his speed,
Coleman,
if it ain't his speed, then it got to
it
be
ain't
his
the
hand.
speed. It's the height. It's the athleticism. It's not the speed. Obviously, my dude ran a 4.65, 4.64, 4.61 or something like that. It's not the speed,
Obviously,
but
we know that part.
he's very athletic.
And you mean to tell me
He's got
Devontae was gonna stop him,
athletic
bro?
speed.
Barely anybody in out there on practice was able to stop this man. This man like a whole nother
If I
freak, bro.
was if I was FSU fans watching the film against the Devontae Brown, I'll be cussing out every referee in the place because
Come on, man.
it's supposed to be a pass interference on almost every goddamn play.
Come on, man. Stop that.
So you telling me when you watch Devontae Brown guard Keon Coleman, it wasn't a pass interference on every goddamn play because he was holding
Nah.
the shit out of him. He couldn't keep up with him, and he's one of the slowest receivers we've known.
That we just witnessed this. Obviously, he ain't worried about it. He got field speed,
So
man.
look,
Everybody don't go out there and do a 40 like that, G.
teams that y'all playing and look at their receivers. You think
He got on field speed,
you
G.
think you gonna put him on Jacoby George?
Obviously not. Come on, man. That's
You
obvious,
think you gonna put him on Isaiah Horton?
shit. Yeah, I would.
Oh, all right. Well, you don't like to win games. You like to
Well,
give
that was
up
definitely because we won our game.
chunk yards.
Come
He ain't
on,
running.
man.
He ain't running down nobody.
We don't know that yet. You don't know that yet, bro. It could be a different mode over there,
I
G.
know that for a
Y'all
fact.
just got y'all defensive coordinator over there.
I know that for a fact. Trust
Y'all
me.
just got your defensive coordinator over there. Y'all
I'm
get
seeing-
shit
I'm
in
seeing
and out. He can't stick with that shit, bro. That ain't gelling. He might not have gelled with that. You do
Bro,
know this man came out of high school.
His brother came in as a freshman and is better than him.
I mean, it be like that. They have their years, G. It couldn't. He probably take him longer to get his feet up on
Guy
there.
ain't got no hips, bro.
We'll see about that.
I'm
But I
telling you.
bet you he gon' see the field, G. You gonna see him on the field against y'all immediately.
Who's the lower level? Who's the FCS schools that you play? Who y'all got on the schedule this year? That's the easy game.
Well, we got. Hold on. Goddamn.
Normally y'all have that one cupcake game.
Like y'all, boy, I don't that game, boy.
Young Seminole, what's going on, man?
What's up?
Damari Brown, man. Help my guy out. You really think y'all gonna see a lot of him this season?
He'll be in the rotation. I ain't telling you he's gonna be a starter.
Nah, I ain't saying he's gonna be a starter. I'm just saying
He'll play some.
he's not playing against Miami.
Man, I ain't the one that decides the depth chart. He gonna be used in the rotation. He's for depth.
He gonna get some snaps.
He's
but it ain't gonna be nothing significant.
He's a preferred walk on, man. He's a depth piece.
I'm trying to tell my guy here, man, but he think he gonna do a thing or two this year. He ain't.
I mean, he's a player. He's a decent.
I don't think y'all development is that great for him to do a major leap this year. It ain't happening.
He's a decent college player. He's a good rotational piece. He's a depth piece.
Yeah, Devontae Brown. They talking about Devontae Brown, OG.
His brother's better though. I'll be real. His brother's better.
I watched this man get burnt on both sides of the toasted bread.
we seen that a couple times with some DBs and some safeties before to get better.
I'm telling you, if you want to know the guy that you got at corner, go watch him guard Keon Coleman. That's it. Didn't Keon Coleman make that man lay down on the ground and pointed at him?
I don't remember.
Oh, y'all don't remember?
I don't remember.
Then he did a juke move, and my boy literally almost broke his ankles.
Look, what I need to talk about right quick is
and he pointed at him, and I guess y'all wide receiver didn't see him because it was a wide open play.
Hold on, T. I've been wanting to talk to you about this for a minute now.
What's going on?
Them boys came after your ass on Twitter the other day, didn't they?
Man, listen, them dudes been in their feelings.
They was mad as
hell. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I learned that certain people can't take jokes and they can't read things at face value.
T, man, that was more than a couple people, man.
That's what I'm saying. They was hunting, so I was like, you know what? Let me remove myself before people, because people normally talk trash and then they go above and beyond. So I was like, you know what? Let me remove myself from this.
Yeah, they start getting personal.
Yeah.
Big Game James, man, he was all like, I can't believe T done deleted that shit. Stand on business, fool.
I was gonna stand on it, but my homie told me, nah, bro, no matter how simple it is, people in their feelings right now, they're not thinking outside of their emotions, so just delete it.
Yeah.
So you know what? Yeah.
Time. Probably not the best decision, but I hear what you say because I read it.
People get emotional on social media all the time, man. I can't stand it.
I was very specific with it too when I wrote it.
It was right.
I think what really got them though is the video that I saw on Twitter. I reposted the video, so that's probably what got them in their feelings real bad.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Speaking of Tallahassee though, how has the recovery been for y'all? I know y'all had some damages to your baseball stadium, if I'm not mistaken.
I saw some pictures that the baseball stadium got cleared up and everything. They had a game last night, so
yeah, they just had a game last night,
and it had a softball game last night too. So,
hey, shout out to the Diamond Dogs, man. Number 19
baseball school this season.
Yeah, they're baseball and football this season.
Georgia ranked number 9 in the country in baseball.
What's up?
That what's up. Go y'all.
Yeah.
Man.
What's the reason for Ben Sarge?
We're gonna have the number 1 draft pick, man. A walk-on, another walk-on from my hometown, Marietta, Georgia, will be the number 1 draft pick in baseball.
Yeah, Jit is kind of raw. Jit raw.
Yeah.
Jit
He's a walk-on player. He's a walk-on player. Walked on to Georgia.
And it's time for them conference tournaments right now. I think Miami's in the pool with Clemson and some other team.
Softball regionals just started, and then yesterday was the final regular game of the season for baseball. At least
I don't know what Noah's doing, but we sure making some noise.
They're gonna be like a top 15 host. They'll be a Tallahassee regional.
Yeah, we making some noise. I don't too much follow the softball, but I seen it a couple times on my little feed.
As far as baseball, I think my dog's gonna win it all. I really do.
Here we go.
Sport, man.
I got confidence. I got confidence in my dogs to win the college baseball World Series. I got confidence.
Sport. You said that in sport.
Now let me ask y'all this: outside of sports, have you guys seen the video floating around with P Diddy?
Man,
Yes.
come on, man. We tired of that shit, bro.
Yes.
What's y'all?
Everybody knew it, bro. Everybody know he did it, bro. God
He did
damn.
been doing this for years, bro.
Thank you. Everybody know this shit now, bro.
Ain't no
At the
hiding.
end of the day, this motherfucker got money, bro. How you pull up a video way from motherfucking 2000, what else, 16?
Yeah.
Come
Like
on, man.
7, 8 years ago.
You can't tell me this man ain't got coins.
Oh, you know where I already did. That's why it disappeared for the last.
Thank you.
Originally, he paid the hotel like $50,000.
Yeah, man. That's
one thing you can't get over. You can't get over Homeland Security. You ain't gonna get over that Homeland.
It don't matter how old it is. They'll find that shit.
From what I'm
shit, yeah.
LAPD said they can't.
Man, they had them shits in the archives, man.
Waiting.
It's not
Waiting
just
on
one
his
video,
ass.
bro. It's a lot more.
But it's funny. It's funny how all this shit come up soon as he pulled that lawsuit though.
Oh yeah, they
soon
had
as
it.
Diddy did that lawsuit. You fucked up, Diddy. That's where you fucked up at. He should have stayed as a puppet like you should have been.
I don't matter if it's 2016 or not, man. That piece of shit Blade, man, beating up on that.
They had that video.
2016 or not, but you got motherfuckers out here right next to us. Man, this is Diddy. He a celebrity, bro. But we got motherfuckers out there. Everybody talking about Diddy, but we got niggas out here same like us, sitting right next to us, beating on their women and shit. But yet we won't say shit about that though. Come on,
of course.
I don't know about
you. Know what I'm saying?
if I knew something about it.
I mean, if it's in public,
everybody got an opinion now though. Everybody got a motherfucker.
Small, so I don't know nobody like that.
I don't stand for that business, man. Hell no, man.
If it's in public, then yeah, of course I would stand up and do something about it. But this happens behind closed doors to thousands of families.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't white knight for nobody. If I see it happen in public, all I'm gonna do is pick up my phone and dial 911. I ain't jumping in nothing.
Yeah, that real. Ain't no way. Hey, everybody told it not, so ain't no way you putting yourself in harm's way like that, especially if you got kids.
I go in there, boom, boom. Next thing you know, bam, bam, I'm down on the ground dead.
Yeah,
my kids ain't got no father now.
Yeah,
it's just how crazy
it happens all the
they
time.
put this tape out, and everybody want to be gangster now. Everybody want to call out Diddy now, and all this shit here. Man, sit y'all ass down, man.
Got a point. You got a point.
Everybody want to be hard now. Come on, man. Sit y'all ass down.
Yeah, but when I saw that shit, though, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was disturbing.
Bro, I got mad as fuck when I seen it. Actually, I got sick to my stomach when I seen that shit.
Bro, I was in the Marine Corps for 8 years, bro. I know
you don't even kick a dog, bro.
Hospital, bro.
You don't even kick a dog, let alone you kicking that little ass girl like that, man.
You know, when you hear these kind of stories about, all the stuff they've been saying about him, you want to believe that it ain't true.
Shit, that shit by Kim Porter, they finna raise that back up.
Yeah, but they've been saying this shit about.
You want to believe that it ain't real, and they're just trying to take him down, and it's all this because he's going up against some big corporations or whatever, and then you see shit like this, and be like, damn, they might be right.
But now, when you go back and think about that goddamn video with her under the cover and shit, remember the video with her up under the cover? That makes so much sense now, dog. That's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't know.
With her hiding up under the damn cover, and he videoing her up under the cover hiding.
Bro,
man, God damn.
You can tell something ain't right because she filed a lawsuit. That nigga settled the next day.
Thank you. Hurry up, motherfucker.
He got the like, you know what? I already know all that shit. You and I already know this shit because it's between me and you. So
because it's been happening for years.
You know, for the rest of the world to know this.
Shit, you even got another chick that was on the interview talking about how he would punch her in the side of the damn head.
Yep.
And kicked her while she was pregnant, man. You was a mother, man. Listen, boy, that ain't boy.
If you was one of them people that was like, you know what? I don't know if it's true or not. Let me stay out of it. Now you see this video, you're like, yeah, I believe it.
Thank you. When I had seen the interview with her, I said, oh shit, here go another one trying to get some coins. Now here it is. I'm like, damn, I really. Yeah, you know, if I had her personally, I'd call her personally and be like, I apologize.
Man, that
I
dude been a dirty
damn.
scoundrel since the '90s, bro.
Yeah. But now Keefy D, now we looking at this shit with this Keefy D shit. Like,
And
oh man, Diddy though for real?
we all knew what
So
that been talking about for years now. That the truth already came out with that.
Oh yeah, what
yeah,
Keefe did in Orlando, yeah,
Y'all,
yeah.
yeah.
man, like that shit. Like
What's going on, my boy? What's going on, boss man?
we know who did Big.
Shit. He can beat it through it.
Yeah.
Diddy took himself through it.
That dude been dirty
No,
for
but
years, bro.
what you said was 100% facts, man. You call 911 and mind your own business.
Yep, that's how it is
That's your
nowadays.
job. You did your
But
job by
at
alerting
the end of the
authority.
day, you don't know what. Most of the time, people walk into situations and don't know what happened, how they got there.
You right. And you also got chicks that egg shit
Alligator too
on.
is the
You know what I'm
perfect
saying?
example.
There is females like that. Like, bitch, you won't
Teach
hit me.
our
Yeah.
perfect example to teach our young ladies too. Stop chasing these dudes with that money. You don't know what kind of lifestyle come behind that shit.
Yep.
Shit. It's hard to say that when you got social media though, G.
No, you
You know
got
what I'm saying?
that's social
We're in
media.
But
we're in a world
Diddy
now
was
where
doing
everything
this even
revolves around the damn
even
phone.
before social media. He was he was smacking people around even before social
Yeah.
media.
But
I
like,
ain't
But
gonna
you know
lie to
what
you,
though?
now, I don't believe that he did put the hit on Pop.
It's a statute of
Yeah,
limitation for
everybody know he
everything.
did.
It's a statute of limitation for everything except for murder. So I don't know what the statute of limitation on this. Could they even bring him up to trial?
Nah, they said they can't do nothing about it. It's been too
Yeah,
long.
that's the reason it's leaking now.
And that shit is in 4K, man.
Of
I
course.
said, what the
I
fuck?
think
Them
whoever
hotel cameras, them hotel
He
corporation,
raped.
cameras, bro.
whatever corporation he in the lawsuits
But they
against,
ain't even put
Hey,
the goddamn, you know how they put the viewer discretion is advised and shit like that. They ain't even put that up.
Diddy
Oh
finna
nah,
say
they
that.
didn't care.
That
they put that
shitty as
bit,
fuck how
they
the
put
man was
that bit
picking on that
live.
girl, man.
They put that bit live on CNN.
Yeah, bro, that
you know
shit
why they didn't
crazy,
put it
man. They
up?
gonna put
Then
that shit. You
blur
know,
out
you
You know
got
why
nothing.
they,
people watching
Yep.
this shit.
Yep.
didn't put it up? They didn't put that up because
Uncensored.
CNN released it. CNN
You right.
released against them.
Yeah, you right though.
I mean, who
Now,
gonna
had that been
try to
like
sue
the
him for putting
tabloids
up
or something,
something
they
like
would have
that
put it
too?
up.
But that shit, that's a whole nother. That's actually a whole nother
Oh yeah.
topic, man. You could go on that shit for
I don't
days.
think
We go on that shit
anybody
I
for
was gonna say
days.
he Ray
anybody that
Rice,
was rooting
but
for him.
he did worse than Ray Rice.
Man, come on, man.
My boy sat down in the lobby and threw a vase. I was like, whoa. My boy was out there in here towel, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, she might be trying to sneak out while he was in the shower and he heard her.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. She waited for him to hit the shower, so she
That's what
tried
they
to grab
said.
all her shit and dip.
Yeah, but why the hell she stopped to the elevator to put her shoes on? She could have put
I'm
them
talking about
shoes
hit
on
the
in the
goddamn.
cab.
Thank you. You could have hit the goddamn escape.
Nah, the thing
The stairs
is,
on that motherfucker.
the thing to me is, why you grabbing all that shit anyway? That shit could be replaced. Grab the major shit that matters. Grab your purse
Fuck
and
that.
dip.
Just grab your
Bro,
phone and go.
some women they have to wear
Person,
certain things, bro. They can't wear nothing from Walmart.
grab your purse with your phone and dip. All the other shit can be replaced.
If she
No,
could
Man,
have
man.
just made it
had
to the
that been
lobby, she
a
would have been good.
hey Sarge, had
If
that
she
been
could have just made it to the lobby, she would
a
have been
true
all right.
sister would have came out that bitch with no clothes on.
Yeah, exactly. Screaming and hollering.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about. I'm banging on doors that she
banging on
got and
every
she
door
ride.
down the hall.
I'm
Yeah,
talking about for real.
but
Nigga,
she gotta wear Chanel. She gotta wear the Gucci and Prada. She gotta have this. She gotta
yeah.
be seen with that.
Hey T, you think he did Young
Well, that
Miami
girl
like that?
pretty much had that shit, man.
You know what?
You think he did Young Miami like that?
We'll find out. We'll find out.
She a city girl, so she might have took the money.
Yeah, she took them blows. That's what she took.
She might have took some whoopings and took the money to come along with it. I don't
She
know.
say she had the goddamn. I wonder what happened when she didn't want to get peed on.
He was trafficking that girl, man.
Damn. Oh boy, say when she didn't want to get peed on.
He was
What happened
trafficking
then?
her too, bro.
Whatever happened with it, it made her and JT fall out.
So
Oh yeah,
much
they
stuff
was
going
back
on
then.
behind closed doors is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
Now, what I thought was funny is niggas online talking about. So now I see what McMills was going through.
Oh,
Shout out to Philly, bro. Shout out to Philly, man. Meek Mill's a
Bro,
beast.
they've been killing. They've been killing
man, hey,
McMills.
Meek Mill's got Philly looking bad right now. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Meek
Hey,
Mills ain't
look,
standing on business, boy.
check this out though. What y'all think about everybody trying like to talk about everything, but he will not speak on this Diddy situation.
Yeah,
Fuck
because he
that.
know people close to him. He not trying to mess up his money, bro.
Is any of his podcasting or anything like that go through anything that Diddy's associated with?
I think he was on Revolt
iHeart.
Now
TV,
he
right?
used
He
to.
was
I
Diddy
on
think
gave him his
Revolt.
Diddy. I think Diddy owns iHeart, if I'm not mistaken.
But this man ain't have a
like, and
hit in
then
like 8 years.
Not talking about iHeart Radio. I think he
He
owns
getting
that.
that podcast money.
he getting that podcast bread. Joe Button was really one of the first ones to really get that bread
Is
like
Joe
that.
Button on
Yeah,
Revolt? Because
yeah, I think he's on Revolt.
if he's on Revolt, that's probably another reason. He's trying to mess that bag
See,
up.
you know, Joe Button and DJ Academics had their little show together, but then they split and Joe went
Yeah,
his separate
everyday
ways.
struggle. Yeah, everyday struggle.
Yeah, there was that complex.
Yep, yep.
Hey,
All them dudes be
shout out to
connected, bro.
shout out to DJ Academics for taking his shit by himself because that boy blew up after that.
Yeah, he
They
got it
named
out
the
the mud. I ain't
podcast
gonna
that
lie.
refused to even run a snippet on what happened with Diddy.
But academics took advantage of everything going on in Chicago.
Most of them
YouTube.
that
He
won't say
started off
nothing,
with YouTube.
they trying to eat as much as they can before all his shit blow up. Cause once he get defunded, the money ain't coming in no more. So they probably just
But
trying
see,
to enjoy
revoking all them already, they was early to the party. All of them already took Diddy name off of everything.
Diddy.
I know we talk about this Diddy do it. I know we talk about this Diddy do it, but y'all folks with the playoffs right now? Y'all fucking with the NBA finals?
Bruh, the NBA, I mean, it's scripted, bro. I hate to say it, but it's scripted, bro.
Shit,
These
I just won me
referees,
200 last night off $1.50.
bro, these referees are ridiculous, bro. This is the worst
Yeah,
playoffs,
you
bro.
ain't
As
lying,
far as
bro. You ain't
referees,
lying.
this is the worst, bro.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
See, what y'all think about TNT going under?
I knew that was
What? That
gonna
NBA,
crazy.
NBA did not
I knew
put
that
NBC
was
Shaq and
gonna
again?
happen.
Barkley down. NBA
I
didn't
Yeah,
don't
I
put
know,
knew
bro.
that
I
Barkley
was
think
down.
it's
gonna
They
some.
happen.
probably
I
not
think
coming.
that's crazy. I think we getting a little too original over there, so they had to switch it up.
It's money, bro. The network was gonna cut their checks, bro. They're not going for that.
They gonna learn though. Sometimes the grass ain't greener. Look at Shannon Sharp and Skip. Skip
Yeah,
thought, oh, let
that
me
was a
get Shannon
prime example.
out of here, and let me
But you know
bring
what
all these
really?
other guys. And I ain't even get a #1 rate no more. You gotta
But you
Shannon
know
understand,
came up.
Shannon
what
Shannon
made
really?
Sharp
that.
What I
came up
really?
big time.
Yeah, but what
Like
I
a
really think
motherfucker.
happened to them was back in the day. Them was the only people we had to hear about what was going on in the NBA. But now all these players, so you don't need them now.
Look at
Damn, so
Patrick
yeah, you're
Beverly.
right. Yeah.
Patrick Beverly told people he ain't talking to them unless they subscribe to his podcast.
Exactly.
He told an ESPN reporter that in one of them
Yeah.
interviews.
Talking,
Like, you
you
subscribe
subscribe
to
to
my
my podcast.
podcast. I ain't answering none of your
I ain't gonna
questions.
lie, bro. That was shitty as fuck how he did that woman though, bro. That's shitty, bro. That was shitty.
Hey,
Pat
that might
Bev,
have
he
ended
was
his little
mad
career
because
too,
they lost, so he took it out on that chick,
though.
bro.
Yeah, man, you gotta take it out on her like that, bro.
Though.
I would have told his ass, damn bitch, I get out your face if you make a point. Goddamn.
Who y'all got tonight? The Timberwolves or the Nuggets?
Nuggets.
Come on, man. You know them nuggets. You see how
Hey,
Joker
yo,
was looking at them boys? You see how the Joker was looking at them boys?
Joker
He's
finna
like, boy, I can't wait to get back home. I'm gonna tell y'all another one, boy.
well,
Joker ain't nothing.
if it's stripped like Sarge said, that's the perfect strip to have Jokic standing up there stairs like that, and then to come out and dominate the day.
Back to
Yeah, that's
back
what I'm saying. That's why he
Perfect
MVP.
was looking
strip.
like that. That man ain't even sit
Perfect
down,
strip.
bro. That man
Right.
ain't even sit down. Them boy was up 45. The boys left with 45. Man, Joker was looking at them boys like, yeah, y'all got this one.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but you
Y'all
gotta
got
go
this
What
back
one.
to
about
Denver.
You
what about
gotta
the
come
Knicks and
back
Pacers?
home, boy.
Anthony Edwards ain't got enough for him.
What about the Knicks and the Pacers?
I don't know, boy. I don't know. That boy Rudy might have got somebody might have talked to him. Ellis might have
I want
slid
the
to him to the
Pacers to
side and
win,
talked
but
to him.
the Knicks will probably win. But I want the Pacers to win. I can't stand New York. I don't know. I don't like nothing about New York.
Hell no. Pacers ain't finna take that, boy. This New York.
Tonight's gonna be exciting.
With a battered team.
Tonight gonna be exciting as hell for the NBA, man.
Sarge, views mean more to have New York, the big market.
Of course, it's a bigger market, but I can't stand anything that has to do with New York, dog. Anything.
Y'all think New York can beat the Celtics?
No.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If they do make it, I would rather them than the Celtics. But that's just Laker and me.
Nah, it's gonna be the
Well,
Celtics.
JB is from my hometown, so I want the Celtics to win.
They gonna win anyways.
Jalen went to Wheeler. That's like 15 minutes away from me.
I like to bet against the odds. I'm gonna pick.
Well, come on, Sarge.
And I'm gonna pick the Knicks.
Man,
yeah, and from
man
Atlanta,
Georgia with
and
us.
from Atlanta, but they comparing him to MJ, dog.
No,
Yeah, that's crazy. You don't do no shit like that, man. That's crazy.
That dude is 22
That's
years
way
old
too
being
fucking
compared
early.
to MJ.
Although, boy, goddamn, that motherfucker coming through the lane just like him though.
Oh yeah,
Ain't nobody can stop him.
He the truth, but you can't compare him to MJ, bro.
Yeah, you don't do that. And plus, this is his first real, you know what I'm saying, take over. Like next year, then we can start that campaign.
man,
Yeah, he's still a kid. He will be a senior in college right now.
But they were trying to say Jordan at 24 and him at 24.
That's what I'm saying.
It's kind of the
When
same.
we say MJ, we just think of prime 90s MJ. It was actually three.
You know what I'm saying?
You had the 80s MJ, the 90s, and then the 2000s. So
yeah,
the 80s MJ, yeah, you can't compare him to that.
You know what I'm saying?
You can compare
Dan
him to
sure
that.
like that. He like
MJ, he the type he would score 40 or more points for 9 straight games. You see what I'm saying? Nobody in the NBA.
Fuck that, goddamn.
MJ.
I fuck with my boy. Yeah, I need Cat to tighten up though. I need Cat to tighten his ass up. Hell yeah.
Bro, look
Cat
at
need to
MJ
get his big
first
ass
4
out the
seasons.
get his
He
big
averaged
ass
like
out the
30
3-point
points a
line.
game.
Well, hold up, that motherfucker hitting him. Come on now, let's act like. But let's be real. He the only big man switching them like that. Come on now, let's act like this man ain't make 11 threes in a row.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah, but he also make you lose.
He the same big man that's doing it like that.
So that means you live by.
But yeah,
die by
I love Ant, man. Ant went to Georgia. I love Ant to death, but you can't compare him to MJ, bro.
We were just saying the 90s though. You can't say it ain't too much of a difference from MJ at 24 and him at 24. I'm just saying.
Man,
You got kind of the similarities there. I'm just saying.
I need Pitbulls to get it done. I don't need no Nuggets getting all big and bad over there.
Well, you might want to take them off your head because the Denver Nuggets finna wet their ass out tonight.
Damn, so this shit come down to two game sevens.
God damn, Kamani McClain don't gain some weight holding that gator.
Oh, you funny as hell. You funny as hell. That's a good one. We about to turn that thing orange and green.
He know I was gonna get him. He know it. I ain't seen him in 3 months.
We about to turn that whole swamp.
Yeah, Jake got to get his weight up though. He got to get his weight up if he wanna. I don't know what them Gators gonna do over there.
He gotta go to practice.
They fans already saying he ain't gonna play this season.
He gotta go.
He need to go ahead and red shirt. Go ahead and red shirt, bro.
Hey T, I wonder what that idea for his education.
Now, you gotta repeat that. You went out a little bit.
I said I wonder what that NIL deal look like. That's got him on a scholarship.
That's what I'm saying. Because
go to class, go to practice.
Whatever the tuition is, we know he ain't coming out of his pocket.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie though. Florida, I'm right here in Gainesville. I'm in Gainesville, bro. They got it. They got the coins. He ain't worried about nothing.
Bro, how do you mess up?
That's one of the biggest fears of college football too. Like giving them that much money to where they could just be walk-ons. You
Yep.
have a team full of walk-ons that's damn near the best in the country.
How do you mess that up though? You in Colorado with one of the greatest cornerbacks in history.
Dion told you how he messed it up. Dion told you how you messed that up. Not coming to practice. I mean, not showing up for goddamn film. You feel me?
So what
All
you
the
think
shit
he
that
gonna
the
do
man
in
said.
Florida?
That's how you fucked that up.
So what you think he gonna do in Florida? He gonna do the same thing.
And he got more leniency now. He ain't got nobody over there.
Yeah.
He need to tell Mama, you did a good job of raising me, but it's now it's time for me to step out to be a man and make my own decisions.
No,
That's it. That's
he not
it.
that dude, bro.
It's over now.
You gotta
It's
tell
over.
mama
I think prime time promised Mama something and they ain't come through with it.
Probably. That probably has something to do
like,
with it.
Mama, listen, you're not my agent.
Well, he'll hold up his deal if goddamn Kamani would have did it. Why he got to do it and Kamani not doing his part? Like, I gotta be real on that though.
Right.
Why would he
Just
do
do what
that
you
and
supposed to
Kamani not
do.
even doing his part? Come on, man.
Just
You
do
don't
what you're
reward
supposed
nobody
to do.
for
Go
doing
to
that.
class, go to practice, play in the games. How hard
That's
is it?
all you gotta
How hard is
goddamn
it?
do. That's all you gotta do.
Nah,
Come on, man. And you still up there fucking up, smoking weed.
Acting a
God
fool.
damn, bro.
Acting a fool out there.
If I had them goddamn opportunities, damn, boy. You can't tell, boy. Look at you.
Man, I'd have had them boys running stadium steps for hours, bro.
Shit. Take them back to the high school days.
Yeah, man. Hit them steps, bro.
Who was doing back crawls on your ass.
Yep. Bell crawls for 120 yards.
Shit. We just do
I
200 yards.
right here. This basically explained everything.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, I've seen statements from guys, and he's saying things like, you know, he wanted to go to a program that wasn't click based.
I feel like I just don't want to play for the clicks. I actually want to be involved with a great leading program that's going to develop players.
So I feel like at Florida, like the way I was coached, it was kind of like, it was almost as if like they was just telling me to go out there and use my talent, if that makes sense. But here, I feel like I'm actually getting, you know, developed here.
Yeah.
You know, let me tell you what I witnessed. I have witnessed a head coach who goes well out of his way to not tell what he could tell about these players.
Cormani seeing the field was up to Cormani. I wonder if you could elaborate on what you want to see him do, one. And two, did he help his case?
Study, prepare.
Late against
Study,
Oregon?
prepare, be on time for meetings. Show up to the darn meetings. Understand what we're doing as a scheme. Want to play this game. Desire to play this game. Desire to be the best in this game. At practice, in the film room, and on your own, free time. You do know that I check film time.
He leaves a lot of it up to interpretation. A lot of it is just like, no, I'm not going to do that. Let them fade, wish him well.
I wanted to ask you about Cormani, Coach. He obviously entered the portal. Just, is there anything that you could share about the situation?
Yeah. I'm always in prayer for our young men, and I want the best for them. And I pray to God that he goes to a program that challenges him as well as hold him accountable and develop him as a young man. Unfortunately, we weren't the program that can accomplish that. So prayerfully that he understands that this is the second go round and go get it, man, because he has a tremendous amount of talent, but he has to want it.
But when you have somebody say things like that, and let me testify what I witnessed, right? I've been in a team meeting, Jake, and Coach Prime says, Kamani, you're going to start this weekend. But here's what I need for you to start. You got to be on time for meetings this week.
Okay.
You got to watch so many minutes of film.
Okay.
And you got to show up at practice.
Okay.
The guy hits a trifecta in doing none of them. You're told this like on a Monday, right? Mm-hmm. And you check every box of what not to do.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
It's crazy, man.
But then you leave and say, well, I want to go to a program that's not about clicks.
Damn right.
You got Kevin Matthews.
Another one.
Deion Sanders.
Another one.
Now Robert Livingston. What cornerback would not want to thrive in that system?
I just can't do it. That's really the bottom line. I can't do it.
Jamin,
It's a
come
great
on.
question. And honestly, I think you just look at the offers that Cormani McLean's gotten so far. No real serious P5 offers.
Stop it. Get some help.
There was some interest, but it's all USF, UCF, who is Power 4 now, and Memphis. So
stop the cap.
I think the word is out there what happened here with Cormani McLean and Coach Prime in this program, and I think teams are obviously very aware of it.
And I don't know his high school coach, God bless him, but I've even seen him make statements now affirming what we found out. Statements that weren't made beforehand.
You're lying.
See, they underhanded.
That's a fucking lie.
They underhanded.
You know, and I think people are going to see. And again, Cormani McLean.
Daddy, take us to break. He hallucinating out here.
Well, who made that shit? That shit funny.
That shit funny. But you know what? That's grown men that's underhanded trying to mess up your child career. And you can't tell me Deion Sanders ain't give that dude permission to say that.
Yeah, that was my handiwork right there.
Yeah, that's a good job. Nice editing.
Yeah, that's
but
good.
Tell me y'all disagree.
I don't appreciate the Jamin Winston though.
But look, tell me y'all don't disagree. Deion Sanders gave that dude permission to get on there to say that. He can't say it himself, but he can let the assistant coach get out there and say it.
My boy said, let me testify.
Well, I guess he probably saw all the smoke up under there and was like, man, you know what? I ain't gonna let my boy. He riding for his coach.
Nah,
he riding for his right man. I mean,
you know,
if coach, you ain't gonna do it, I go out there and do it. I mean, I know you can't.
You know what I'm saying? He said this, it was too much being thrown around that they had to address it.
Yeah, man. I mean, you gonna let them ride out with it? Nah, hold up. This what's really been going on.
But see, there's more than him though.
Yeah, prime example, my boy Amari Cooper came back to the high. He seen the writing on the wall. Like, yeah, I need to go back to the crib.
Well, Amari kept his mouth shut. He ain't had nothing to say about Colorado.
Oh yeah, he went right back to the crib. Like, yeah, I ain't finna mess with this. There's something going on over here. Let me get my ass out of here.
I get bashed for this a lot, and I take it. But the way they got that thing running out there in Colorado, it's gonna be animosity between them kids, and the way they have to sit back and watch certain kids do certain things and have this.
That is crazy though, right? That is crazy.
You're not human if you don't feel some type of way by these kids in your position. They get to do all of this, and you can't do none of it.
Yeah, you're right though.
That's just human.
Especially if all you do is keep hollering, keep up and up in your sons, up and up in your sons, and every goddamn conversation. Man, we want to keep hearing all that shit.
It happens. But the fact that them other kids, they gotta feel some type of way. But some of them just gonna keep their mouth shut to get to what they, sacrifice.
But let's also be real too. Let's also be real too. Colorado, mainly what? Is mostly majority of the population there is what? White. So they obviously ain't finna jail over that. And anyway, the weather, especially if they coming from Florida or any of the Southeast, Sunshine State, you ain't going straight to Colorado and be like, oh man, I could thrive over here. Nah, it's gonna take some adjusting. And then you got Deion. He got both his sons on the roster.
Shit, 3 sons. He don't adopt.
You feel me? 3 sons. I'm sorry, 3. And then here it is. I come in like a Travis Hunter, but yet I'm still seeing some of the little favoritism going over that way. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm doing everything I need to do. What's up, coach? Like,
my boy said that Deion don't know nobody on the team other than his sons and Travis Hunter.
Shit, he told you when he got there, you ain't gonna play, so you might as well get up out of here. You ain't gonna play, you might as well get up out of here. I'm gonna bring people in.
Kids or something like that. He called them all Deion's child and prime kid.
You can't do that. You can't do that. It's too obvious. I'm like Rashard McCants. Is it obvious?
That reminds me of Bobby Bowden in his older days when he couldn't remember the kids' names.
He just called him number 32.
Man, come on, don't do that, bro.
That picture hard right there, though, too. I think hard. I know it's hard.
That's when y'all knew y'all had to get Jimbo, because Bobby was up there.
Nah, Jimbo was just the right fit at the time. You see what he did. 2013.
Speaking of fit, though, what y'all think about these jerseys on the screen right here?
I like it.
Trash.
He said trash.
The record in them is trash, but the look is all right.
Nah, remember last time we did that? We need to change it up, put that Willie Taggart and make that back right. When we went out there and did that goddamn swag surfing.
Get Virginia Tech.
Yeah, man. That shit was trash, bro. We was clean as hell just to come out and play like trash, bro.
I think they messed up on their edit though, because
I say we bring them back. Those are jerseys. That's what I want back. I want that same fit. We need to bring that back.
At least we ain't
get our record back in them.
At least we ain't wear our shit for no noon kickoff.
And got wool.
Y'all quarterback way too skinny in the jersey though. That boy way too fat to be.
I'm gonna tell you this: them heritage jerseys that we got. Ooh. Yeah, we don't bring them out against Florida or the Candy Canes. I swear to God.
Y'all should have been made them jerseys. Like
we already had them. We already had them jerseys, bro. We had them. We just ain't bring them out. You seen them on the mannequins.
Look at that.
What I hate though about these universities, they got all this potential to make money off these merchandise, and they don't take advantage of it. Y'all should have.
I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all better not do. Y'all better not bring them goddamn highlighted ass jerseys out no more.
Are you talking about the black ones?
Man, don't do that ever again in y'all life. Who came up with that?
Those things were lit.
Just for y'all to go out there and not take the knee.
You got to think about it though. If you're a brand like Nike, you're a brand like any brand, to be honest. You're supposed to come out with new jerseys almost every year. That's how you make money. Merchandise, sell it. People gonna buy it. The fans gonna buy it.
But if y'all playing like that, shit, I want them to see that me in that jersey. And the last time they seen that jersey, we lost.
As fans, we got to get paid. I know we be like, oh, we don't want these jerseys because we ain't winning. If I'm Nike, I don't give a nothing. I don't care nothing about that. Because if you're a true fan of the team and these come out, and they gonna sell.
Hey, you going to Gainesville?
Hell no. They got me messed up with them hotel prices, with the game prices, all that. Nah, I'm good. And I gotta go sit out there in the sun at 3:30 in the summertime. You go outside right now, it's hot as hell. Imagine in September. Hell no, I'm good. Should have made that be at 7:30.
Dang.
I'm good. I'll live stream. I'll live stream that day. I'm good. I ain't going up there. Sitting next to all them stank hillbillies.
Yeah, I'm going to throw you off the upper deck.
Uncomfortable bleacher. Hey, that's that boy T2R that be talking all the trash.
Yeah, them boys gonna throw you off the top deck.
And then by the third quarter at the end when they play that little Tom Petty shit, we're gonna take over. Have them play Trick Daddy because we beating them by 30 anyway.
Y'all ain't gonna pull off a no like we did and hush that shit up with that.
Hey, shout out to y'all for that shit. Shout out to y'all. They started playing that shit. All I heard was, oh. I was like, oh, shit, them boys disrespectful. Them boys came with it. That shit was crazy, bro. All I heard was the war chant during that whole Tom Petty shit. Boy, them niggas.
Because our fans do what? Our fans do what? Travel? Hell yeah.
Them boys literally took over them boy Tom Petty moment. That's crazy. That was petty. That was real Tom Petty of y'all.
Them boys lost when we had Rudy playing quarterback.
That's crazy. Man, y'all think Tate Rodemaker's gonna do a thing or two of that old Southern Miss?
He might. That's his style. Tate wasn't a bad backup quarterback. I ain't gonna never bash Tate. He was a good backup quarterback. That's his job. He wasn't gonna never be the man, but he a good backup quarterback.
Y'all check this out. PFF put out their highest returning ACC running back. Pitt got the number one dude in Desmond. Omarion for North Carolina. Jaden for Cal. Miami got the next two with Mark Fletcher and Damon Martinez. Then you got Clemson, Georgia Tech. Boston College got two, and NC State. Damn, I thought y'all had running backs over there at Florida State. What happened?
Come on, man. Stop playing, bro. You see what it is. Don't act like you don't know, bro. Martinez can't run them out, bro. Martinez can't carry the whole team, G. We got real depth over that running back position.
Pro Philly ain't impressing me at all. And the guy,
I was throwing running back. I was throwing running back.
Whatever his name is, I ain't impressed either.
I was starting
I
running
know
back
you
never
ain't. You
played
finna
in
be
the
though. You finna
ACC,
be.
so
Trust
he
me.
not
We ain't have
returning.
everybody starting. We ain't have everybody in the spring game. Trust me.
Y'all think Rodell better than Montreal?
You seen Wardell on that 25? Ooh, that boy was looking good.
Y'all think he better than Montreal at Florida?
Hell yeah.
Come on, man. Stop.
Montreal is a robot.
Thank you. Somebody say something.
Hey, if you ask them Florida fans, he's the best thing since sliced bread.
Nah, he came with Billy from his old school.
Yeah, what that was, the Cajuns?
Yeah.
The Raging Cajun?
That's the reason
Man,
they
fuck
ain't
that.
got little man now. Cause they wouldn't commit to him.
I can't lie though. I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie though. Whatever that spring game, whatever number 13 is, they might want to get him in that backfield, G. Whoever number 13 is, that running back, number 13, they might want to see him some time, bro.
I know what though.
I'm right or wrong on this.
ETN finna eat at Georgia.
So I went up in the Gator space and they were talking about Billy and Mario. So they asked me like about Mario. I'm like, listen, I don't care nothing about Oregon. I don't care nothing about FIU or nothing. As of right now, at Miami, Mario is mid. He's what, like 12 and something. He's mid. Now,
yeah, y'all ain't win the ACC championship yet. So damn sure.
I admitted that. I say, all right, now I can admit that Mario at Miami is mid. What about Billy? Oh, nah, Billy ain't mid. But I'm like, he's like 11 and 14. He's below mid. Oh, no, the writing on the wall ain't there yet for Billy. So I'm like, hold on. So I can admit that Mario at Miami is mid, but y'all can't do it. Boy, y'all some delusional motherfuckers, boy.
Man, you right. Billy ain't mid. Billy homegrown.
Thank
you. Below average.
ETN about to eat at Georgia. I don't care what the Florida fans say.
Oh, he definitely.
Yeah. He already showing you that in the spring game.
Right. The fact that boy got a DUI and then played in the spring game 2 games later, it's the writing on the walls. He that dude.
And Jet still was in the spring game. That let you know some shit up there over there, boy. Some shit ain't right over at Georgia, boy. I'm telling you.
Kirby said we ain't had many Ryan D parts like him.
Yeah, I bet not.
Yeah, I think Patrick Pate better than Ruben Bang.
Shit, yeah.
Hell,
you see it. Hey, what Ruben Bang got that Patrick ain't do? Rookie defensive of the year? Okay, cool.
Why you ask a question and answer it yourself?
It was already answered.
So, but you still think Patrick Pate is better?
Come on, man. Do we have to? Come on.
Flag on the play. Cap.
Ain't no way.
They different players, man. Ruben can go down inside. Pat can go down inside.
Last I checked, yeah, because he's a more of a power. You know what I'm saying?
He's a power guy.
Patrick is a more of a elusive. He got them hands for you. You ain't throwing over here.
Yeah, but Ruben can go inside and play outside. So I have to give him the slight edge.
I mean, you can. We'll see. We'll see this year. We'll see. I can't say that.
Who's on the edge for Florida?
I don't even know. I don't even know, bro.
You see what I'm talking about? They telling me how good their defensive line is, and nobody knows nobody over there.
All right, Miami, y'all better go. Y'all better listen. Y'all better bring your ass down here and win. Because I got money. I got money on this shit.
Y'all better not fuck my parlay up. I
swear to God, you better not fuck my money up, bro.
Parlay up, man.
I probably shouldn't say this. You know what? I ain't gonna say it because
don't fuck me, boy. I'm telling you.
Some jokes just ain't meant to be said. I'm gonna just keep this one to myself. But we're gonna stand on business.
Y'all can't lose.
You
Florida,
better.
Bro.
God damn, boy.
Y'all can't lose. Y'all can't lose to Florida.
I was about to say though, you know what?
I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all better not do, because y'all ain't got no corners. Y'all better not let that jet badger. Y'all better not let that jet badger eat.
All them transfers, y'all better not lose.
Man, that joke gonna need a back massage every other play. We ain't worrying about him.
And come in and do y'all in. All right, don't be in that bull.
Man, like we ain't got players ready.
I mean, I ain't heard nothing over there.
Don't lose.
That secondary ain't looking too
We
good,
gonna
my guy.
Utah. We gonna Utah them boys. First play of the game.
Miami,
Blur.
hey, T2Y, y'all spent 3 years bashing Mike Norvell for transfer, and y'all don't copy the style.
Get him, Corey.
I'm talking about
Get him,
big my
Copy the
shit, boy.
style. The number
Hey
one
man, it's
transfer
different when we
change.
do it.
So T2Y, what happened with that, G?
What
Why
happened
you
to
were
the
talking
home
all that
grown
shit
players?
about our
real
transfer?
talk.
He the transfer
Who the
king and
home
all
grown
this shit
players?
here. What's happening?
It's
Real
different
talk.
when we do it.
The
Dude,
All right,
transfer
cool. That's all I
king.
wanted to hear.
You know it's crazy. I posted that on Twitter too. I was like, damn.
Oh,
Man,
I've been gone for about
we
3
spent
months,
all
but you know I'm
these
coming
years
back ready.
bashing Norvell, and here we are at the portal just killing.
Get him,
In
Corey.
the portal, killing
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
Impact
But
player.
Novell the transfer
starters.
portal king, huh?
Man,
But they always had more transfer players than us. They were just striking out.
But the thing is,
There you
now,
go.
here,
They
this
was going in the transfer getting that trash.
That's it. Going to get anything.
like I said, man, it's
That's
different
tough.
when we do it.
That's tough. That's tough.
So what y'all?
It's a problem when we do it.
I ain't gonna say that.
Right.
But the difference between us and y'all with the portal though is not all
We
our
don't miss.
starters gonna be from the
Our
portal.
guys go to the NFL.
We
Whoa,
don't
whoa,
miss.
pause. Like I just said, most of y'all starters or impact players gonna be transfer players. Don't lie, T.
Not all of them though.
I said
Come on,
most.
man.
I said
That's
not
most of them.
not
Thank
all
you.
of ours was.
Thank you.
Most of them was. Just like most of y'all's gonna be.
Yeah, I think all.
And let's be real now.
All them players that gonna go to the draft this year, they gonna have a Miami Hurricane on the shirt, but they're gonna be transfers.
Look at y'all draft class. How many original Seminoles got drafted?
We talking about this. Stop trying to go back. Stop trying to move the goalposts. We talking about y'all right now.
How many original Seminoles got drafted?
Hey, T2Y.
They was all
regardless though, bro. Regardless
I
of
got
that,
one
they
question
still
for
claiming
him.
Florida State, bro. What
How
are you talking
does
about?
Miami, that is such a good form and develop all their players,
they play all them
turn
freshmen.
Leonard Taylor into a first-round draft pick to being undrafted?
Oh yeah, let's talk about
James
that.
Williams was gonna be a first round draft
So we
pick.
want to talk about Marvin Wilson?
Cam Kitchens
No, we
was
talking
first
about
round
Leonard
draft pick.
Taylor. We talking
Come
about
on,
this
man.
draft.
You see what Marvin doing?
What is he doing?
Chilling.
I know he went undrafted at Florida State, just like Leonard Taylor.
Leonard Taylor was gonna be. Oh, he leaving early. He better hope he get an extra year.
Cam Kitchens first round draft pick.
It's crazy because he still had one more year eligibility. He should have came back.
For what?
Hey, get that run time up. That's what really did him. That's what really did him in.
Man, Leonard Taylor went from a day one pick to undrafted.
James Williams.
That was that Marvin Wilson.
Where did James Williams get drafted?
Player in the country.
Like 6th round.
No.
Yeah.
T. James went in the 6th round.
Yeah, man.
How about Kitchens?
Hey, he went after Johnny Wilson, man.
Wow.
Let's not talk about Johnny Wilson.
Hey, that's my whole point. He went after
Y'all
Johnny.
told me that boy was a freak. He a first rounder.
Hey,
Yeah, he came out that night, all right.
Somebody gonna ball out with him.
Keon was what, the first pick of the 2nd round?
Yeah. Which means he was really like.
Hey, I predicted that too. I was right on point with that. I told people he was gonna be the 33rd pick of the draft.
How about Matt Lee?
Damn, Hank Hill hair.
And he got drafted, I think, in the 7th.
Damn, he went that far?
But you gotta understand, size matters in NFL. He had great what you call it?
Tape.
Great tape, great numbers and all that, but hey, they look at height and
the measurements.
You know.
And they try to project a lot what he's gonna do for us in the next 3 seasons or so. And it all depends too on which teams need what teams need.
James is a tweener at the NFL level. He's not a straight safety. He can't play straight safety. He would get lit. So I don't know what he gonna play.
Who?
James Williams. He
playing linebacker. He ain't playing safety.
Yeah, he can't play safety in the NFL.
We were talking about it earlier. Like his whole career, even coming out of high school, everybody was saying he should have played linebacker.
Yeah, he not no
He
safety in
only
the
one.
NFL at all.
He the only one who was trying to keep
Yep.
that whole safety shit going.
Clarabelle. Leave him alone. Clarabelle. Clarabelle.
Hey, has Peanut been on here lately?
He was in the chat earlier, but he ain't came on to speak. I mean, he probably going through that post Nick Saban thing right now.
He still got that track phone from Dollar General?
Probably do.
Peanut had to go up to the corner store to get service.
All right, time out. Sarge, where you at? Now I know why Sarge left.
Oh, he called his partner with him.
Hold
you
on.
got to go get a Georgia boy.
Nah. This ain't. Trust me, y'all gonna like this.
Nah, y'all the Georgia Gators.
I'm gonna need some information on Sarge right now.
There you go to Georgia Gators. Here go to Georgia Gators, y'all. Watch out.
I'm looking at my screen right now, and I'm seeing that another Georgia Bulldog player has been arrested. Reckless driving charge.
Shit, come on, bro. Let's be real, bro. You can stop following all that shit. We know nothing happened to them boys. Don't shit go down on them boys. Them boys get nothing.
Freshman wide receiver Sakavi White arrested on reckless driving charges. Another Georgia Bulldog offseason arrest.
Zakari Wright? Hold on. That's Zakari?
Zakari White.
Oh no.
Right. Arrested. God damn. Wait, is that? Oh man. God damn. That's crazy. The link in the chat, Sarge.
Clark County love them Georgia Bulldog players.
They need to stop driving like goddamn. They don't got no sense.
Sarge,
Bro.
I got one question for you, Sarge. Was it a Challenger or a Charger?
It don't matter what it was. You know what that means. Y'all know what this means, right?
Nah,
another slap on the wrist.
No, this means we're gonna win the national championship.
Was that supposed to be last year? Because this same shit happened last year, but y'all didn't do
Nobody
it.
got in trouble last year.
That's
what
a
I'm
lie.
saying.
That's a
but
lie.
y'all didn't win the national championship
Nobody got
either.
in trouble last year.
But y'all didn't win the national championship either.
Yeah,
So what
exactly.
are we talking about?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right, so
y'all should want players not to get in trouble. When our players get in trouble, that's when we start winning.
All right.
ACC
Remember
put
that.
out their schedule for baseball, ACC championship tournament or whatever. So on Tuesday, Miami gonna play Louisville. Florida State gonna play Georgia Tech. On Thursday, Miami gonna play Clemson, and on Friday, Florida State will play Virginia.
And shout out to James Williams, bro. You should have came to Athens, bro. Now you a 6th round.
He was gonna be that regardless, bro.
He probably
bro.
He probably charged at Georgia.
No, that man would have been a 1st round pick playing linebacker.
I mean, I told y'all he didn't want to play linebacker. That's why y'all
Thank you. I'm gonna say, bro, what are we talking about?
So
Man,
you go to Miami, don't want to play linebacker. You a 6th
but now
round.
you playing linebacker, which you didn't want to play.
Now you playing linebacker in the NFL.
But he gonna get developed there though. He gonna get developed there though.
No, the development comes in college. You don't get developed in the NFL.
He never really played linebacker though, bro. This man never really played linebacker.
Exactly. That's my point. Exactly.
You got preseason. You got preseason. Let's see what you got.
To Georgia and play linebacker because you gonna play linebacker in the NFL.
That dude taught him how to play first.
He thought he was gonna be a safety.
No,
safety. He didn't want to play linebacker.
You put on the silver britches. You put on the red and black. You win you a national championship, and then you go to the NFL and play linebacker.
When James got there, y'all hadn't won.
Look, all jokes aside, shout out to James for making it to the NFL. He did more than 95% of the players that ever played the game.
Congratulations on being
drafted. Congratulations to that boy for making that.
If you listen to Kirby Smart and Coach Schumann, you would have 2 rings on your finger, and you would be a 1st round pick in the NFL playing, guess what? Linebacker.
Hey, but Sarge, he get at that point.
And shout out to Jordan Travis, hell yeah.
Yeah, boy made it.
Some people
made it, hell yeah.
Some people just don't listen, bro.
Oh, baby. Yeah, JT.
All day,
No,
baby.
man.
You know it.
Some people just don't listen, bro.
Yeah, TTY, our running back, quarterback made it to the league, bro.
Man,
Nah, don't keep that same energy. Where's that?
them
Where that energy
Jets,
at?
them Jets don't care about football though.
What you mean made it to the league? Stetson Bennett made it to the league.
Man, but
Yeah,
we all
he
know
drunk, he drunk
the
his
Jets
way
ain't
out of
never
it.
cared about football. When they drafted Jordan Travis, I was like, yeah, they don't really care about football.
No, I
So
don't
that's what
think
you're saying. When he go, remember now, this Aaron Rodgers we talking about. This man went in for one play, and we ain't see him no more.
So y'all think Jordan Travis is gonna be this new
Anything can happen, bro. All I'm saying is when he get that shine, when he get a chance, that's all I'm
But
saying. We
give
know
him
what
2
he do
years
when
to
he get a
recover,
chance.
bro. Give him 2 years to recover, bro. That was a gruesome injury, man.
Get some help.
That was
Hey
real though.
man, I'm just giving man props. He made it. I'm giving James
Yeah,
Lee
he
props.
made it, but give him time to recover, bro.
No, I
Man,
ain't trying to put no
you know, hey,
expectations on it
if
at
Jordan,
all. I'm
hey,
just happy he
I'm
got a
rooting for
chance to
Jordan
live out his
Travis now.
childhood dream.
If he go out there and become the next Aaron Rodgers, boy, I'll eat crow on him.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
rooting
just
for
saying he
him too.
behind the best man to do it though.
I
He
mean,
behind the best
you
man to
already
do it.
I'm
you
glad he
already
bounced
finna wear
back,
a
but
Florida
you got
State
to give him
shirt to
some
your
time.
home football game all year, so
I'm glad he bounced back, but give that man 2-3 years, man.
Well, I'll tell you this: we know Aaron Rodgers ain't playing no full season. We know that much.
I know
That we know.
TTY gonna be the cleanest nigga at the Miami Hurricane home game this year with
Boy,
that
look at here. You
FSU
need some
jersey.
more shit? You need some more shit? I'll ship it to you
He gonna
right
be
now. Give me the address.
clean.
Man, go ahead and
I
send
got
him.
I got shit with the tag on it right now, my boy. I say, I know you need a sweater.
Go ahead and send him. Nah, don't send me no sweater.
Nah, don't send him no sweater, dog. You trying
Man,
to make that man pass out.
sent
Yeah,
him.
I
You
already
should have
told
sent him.
y'all I ain't going to Gainesville because it's hot.
Oh, I got a basketball jersey for you. I got to get that bit in the XXXL, but shit, I might have to cut it to them and stitch to them together. But we'll
I
make
got
it happen.
6 games to go to. They already sent me like three items.
You're
How
welcome.
about
Oh,
what to
okay,
call
cool. Let me know if you need a hat now. We'll put that hat on you. You'll be the cleanest nose left.
Send whatever you want to send. I will.
He need a hat. He ain't got one yet.
Where's Slim at?
We trying to get you Drake. We trying to get you Drake right now. Know what I'm saying? What's the size shoes?
Where's Slim?
Hey, look at it. He gonna get the
Size
beard.
12. Shoe size 12. Go ahead. Boy, gonna have me out there looking like a maroon and gold machine.
You gonna look like a mannequin.
I'm gonna bring
What's the jit that dress up every Miami game with his brother?
Talking about Sheldon.
Yeah,
Hey,
we trying to
all
get
my
you like,
Georgia
bro.
fans, we throwing a party on June the 3rd. Just
They
want to
gonna
let
be
y'all
like,
know.
damn. Everybody see me on ESPN. I'm like, damn, did this damn Florida State fan just throw up to you? Oh hell no.
Hey, it don't matter. We see what you got on. You gonna have some real haters going on. Or you gonna make some real enemies.
Miami just scored and this Florida State fan cheering. Oh hell no.
Well,
Hey,
we know
Sarge,
y'all ain't
while we
scoring.
sending Gil, won't you send me a SEC runner-up shirt, Sarge?
Yeah, I'll send you one.
The champ is here.
Stop it, man.
Got him! Got him!
Going nowhere, dog.
The champ is here.
The champ is still here, boy. That
He go
Michigan trophy don't count.
to Georgia Gators.
Oh,
The Georgia Gators.
No, I'm sorry, Sarge.
That Michigan trophy don't count, bro.
Oh.
We still the champs.
Michigan stole that
Hey
thing.
Corey, I was asking them about them Orange Bowl rings. I need to see the details on that thing.
They got that 60-burg on there.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see how detailed it is.
How relevant is that to us, though, bro? Come on, bro.
It's
That
very
shit
relevant.
was trash,
That's the
bro.
last game you played.
How many people actually watched that game, bro? Come on, bro.
I
Let's
did.
be real.
I did. That's all that matters.
Hey, Sarge, what you had to say about what
So you
Keon Coleman
ain't watch y'all lose too? You ain't watch y'all lose either?
I lost and y'all lost is totally different.
What you had to say about Keon?
It's a loss,
Hey,
bro. They put the L on there. It don't
Keon,
matter what it is.
what Keon said?
Listen, there's different type of losses. There's 60 burgers and then there's little 7-point.
Hey, we beat Keon by 60
Nobody
points.
will remember that. Nobody.
Everybody gonna remember 63-3 though.
No, bro, I'm telling you.
Keon ain't Florida State.
Okay, all right, I got you. I ain't
No,
gonna play
man,
this
them boys
segment.
had no detach. Them boys were gone.
I wasn't gonna play this segment, but you forced my hand.
Bro, anything anybody from Florida State say, I'm ignoring for the next 63 years, bro.
That man say 63. That's real.
That's real.
We having a party on June 3rd, man. Everybody
What Keon said though? What Keon said, bro? What Keon said? All right, that real. Yeah.
Man.
You heard what Keon said. We ain't got to talk about it no more. He already told you.
Relevant.
That man already told you, bro.
Had Georgia taking care of business on the field, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Thank you, nigga. Y'all want to talk about a 60 burger? You should have took care of goddamn Alabama when you had a chance.
All right, I got y'all.
History of this little stupid segment that they're going to be on twice. Florida State on Saturday afternoon. All those blowhards, those political blowhards, and who
come
you
from
are.
two guys that never
Name
played the
names,
game
I don't
ever.
care. All those blowhards writing letters to the college football playoff.
Ron DeSantis. It's Sunday morning. We have a service.
Rubio,
From
said
that never touched the field
idea
ever.
that Florida State got ripped off out of the college playoff.
They
You
never
could
touched
argue
the
that all
field.
day. Florida State had a chance of
have this
redemption
smoke when he run up
to
on stat.
prove to the world that they belong.
He never touched
because
the
they were
field.
playing Georgia in the Orange Bowl. Georgia, two-time national champ, Georgia. So what
Say
does
it
Florida
again.
State and its players do? 29 players opted out of that game for a variety of reasons. So they go to the Orange
And how
Bowl
many was drafted?
on
All right.
Saturday before New Year's when people are paying their hard-earned money to travel to Fort Lauderdale to go to that game, and they show
That's a
up like
lie.
they don't even care, and they lose 63-3. And Georgia, who has won 2 championships in a row, shows up. Kirby Smart gets his guys to play the wide receiver who's been hurt. McConkey played, and they blew him out. And Florida State, that spent 3 weeks moaning and groaning about how they got really screwed. They show up at that game in the Orange Bowl in front of all those fans, and they lose 63-3 with a bunch of amateurs after they moaned and groaned about how they
Wasn't
were
even no
messed
fans
up.
there, bro.
Oh, that is such an unbelievable disgrace. I could not believe what they did on Saturday. The Seminoles, you are a disgrace to college football. You ruined them. Even Smart couldn't believe it. And Georgia played the game like they're supposed to play the game.
They own coach said it though. They
Let
own
me
coach
say
said
this.
it, bro.
Let me
We
say
ain't got to
this.
say
Number
nothing.
one.
Your own coach said it, bro.
You're right.
I'm scared of him right
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I had the pleasure of meeting Marco Rubio when I was in the finals. We were at the same studio. I like Marco Rubio a lot. I was ashamed he got involved in himself involved in that. Ron DeSantis tried to make political points. You see that didn't work out for him. Here's the deal. Florida State is an absolute disgrace. I'm going to say this, doggy. They didn't show up because the last thing they wanted was to show up, get their ass kicked by Georgia, which would have validated all the noise about them being kept out of the college football playoff. Their thinking was if the 29 players don't show up and we get blown out by a 2-time national champion over the last 2 years but yeah, they still are until Monday night, okay? In Georgia, well then guess what? We could say our players didn't show up. That's what they did. They think they were being. It was a disgrace. Florida State should be ashamed of itself. And I hope everybody remember the names of the people that didn't play.
Bootlicker.
Good job. Kimberly, you right?
I am not disagreeing with you.
All right.
New
Year's Day.
Let's be real, bro. That's coming from people who ain't even touched the field, dog.
Damn right. Full.
Come on, bro, with that fake ass laugh, bro. That shit wasn't
Hey,
even
I
funny.
ain't gotta say nothing else, dog.
That shitty ass laugh, bro. Come on, bro. Them two ain't never touched the fucking field a day in their life, bro. Fuck out of here, dog.
Make you cry,
Man,
dog.
Stephen A. Smith been lost all credibility, man.
Thank
He's
you,
just
nigga.
a bootlicker that run from hot topic to hot topic.
Thank
Trying to get his
you.
name
Fuck out of here. This man don't know shit about the football. How you don't reward a goddamn team that went 13-0? All them boys that came back for this specific fucking reason. Come on,
Hey,
man.
what a
Get out of
violin.
here.
Somebody get a violin. Somebody
Let me
get a
ask you this.
violin.
That real. I don't want to hear it either.
A lot of players don't say, you know what? Let's go out there and prove to them that they was wrong for doing it.
Yeah.
Bro, Keon
That lets
already
you
told you
know.
what was gonna go down.
That right there
Keon
lets
already
you know
told you.
that
We
you
ain't gotta
got
talk no more.
no ounce of anything in you for you to even say that right. That don't even sound right, dude.
Go out there and prove to them that y'all got it wrong.
This coming
We
from a
proved
dude
it.
that say
We
he
already proved it with a third
this
screen
coming from a
quarterback, bro.
dude that say he
Y'all would
averaged
have went
one
out
and a
there
half
and
points
y'all would
in
have beat
basketball.
Georgia. The whole world would have been like, damn, we might have
Bro,
got
we proved it with a third screen quarterback, bro.
Think about
We
it.
ain't got no more to talk about.
They let Alabama in, who beat Georgia. Y'all would
Yeah,
have went out there and beat Georgia.
I'm
They
gonna
would
tell you.
have
Well, my thing was all you had to do was leave us at 5. Don't put us at 4. You could have dropped us a week before then. Don't fucking do that and have us in the 4, and then you could have dropped us the week before when you know you could have dropped us the week before.
T2Y. Hey, T2Y. We won 29 games in a row. We lost one game by 3, and then we dropped from 1 to 6, bro.
Let you know they still thought we were better than y'all.
Yeah, they
Georgia
thought.
should have
They
been in
thought.
there.
A lot
Come
of
on,
people.
bro. Cause they assume that our players gonna play. Come on, bro. Let's be real, bro.
We
Our players
changed
ain't
our
touching that
mind,
shit.
though.
We ain't touching that shit, bro.
We changed a lot of people's mind.
Come on, bro. No, you didn't, bro. Fuck you did. So you really take it? You really like that? You really like that 63-3 win, bro? On
Bruh,
no starters?
we made
On no
history,
starters,
bro.
bro. You like that win,
We made history.
What's not to like?
bro? That was against goddamn third
We don't
stringers.
care. Do you
Man,
think
you
we
got
care?
cornerbacks playing
Hey,
linebacker. You got
T2Y, can you
linebackers
please
trying to
tell nobody?
play D
Can you
line, bro.
please
Come on,
tell
bro.
nobody
Come on,
this
bro.
was?
Let's be
Hey
real.
man, a win is a win.
Thank
If
you.
y'all would have
And a
won
loss is a loss.
63-3,
A
what y'all
loss
would
is
have
a
been
loss.
doing? Come on now. If y'all win 63-3, what y'all would have been doing?
But
Talking
come on,
shit.
bro. We know that wasn't gonna
They would have
happen,
been
bro.
at the committee's neck.
Yeah.
They would have won 63-3. They would have been at the committee's neck right now.
Nah.
Oh yeah, y'all would
No
have.
matter what we did,
Bro, if y'all would have
that wasn't
won
gonna
and
change
went
nothing. What, we're gonna
14
go back
though,
and play another game?
y'all have
Come
been
on,
in
bro.
here
The shit
acting
already
crazy,
done.
bro. Y'all have
Oh,
been here trolling me
y'all would
for
have won
freaking
63-3.
5
Hey,
months,
Would have
bro.
been on
No,
y'all
we
side.
wouldn't have had an argument. We wouldn't have had an
T2Y,
argument. The motherfuckers who put
T2Y, I'm about to pull the Shaq on Barkley with you. You don't know what it feel like to win 13 games, so you can't comment on this.
get his ass.
Hey,
You
I do
don't know
know
what it feel like to win 13
the
games, so you
last
can't
time Florida
comment.
State
Talk to
was
that candy cane,
13-1.
man.
Last time Florida State was 13-1, other than this Georgia one, y'all
Nah,
got
we
beat
talking
by
about
Oregon.
now, bro. We ain't going back to the
No,
history
don't get
book.
on that.
Hey,
When
Don't be
y'all
T2Y.
a Georgia.
win, y'all
That's
No.
always
rare air for you, man. Getting 13 wins. You don't know what
Hey,
that feel
y'all
like,
get
so you
T2Y.
can't
13 wins
comment.
and get blown out though.
You
Hey,
don't know what that
T2Y, how
feel
many
No,
like.
bro.
games did y'all win in a row?
Games, Oregon had your number.
Hey, T2Y, how many games did y'all win in a row?
Don't ask that. Don't
I think
ask that.
30.
He
I think
can't
it was
look it up.
32?
He got to get a VCR tape.
they were
Y'all
like
won
There you go.
32?
they were like 34 or something like that.
32, 34?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
All right.
Washington came down there and
So
blasted
you
him.
know we ain't worrying about no little 13 win when we could stack them in a row like 34 times.
Okay, I got you.
Hey, we just coming off of like a 27 game in a row too now a couple years ago. Recent.
Yeah, that record just got. Come
Recently.
on, man.
Not
Stop
VCR
that.
tape. Recently.
How
Hey,
many
we ain't have to go
did
pull
y'all
out the
win in a
goddamn
row?
archive.
Talking about the run that ended with a 50 burger from Oregon.
You talking about y'all lost y'all run to the Washington Huskies.
Oh, thank
Shout
you.
out to the Huskies, man.
Back when the Huskies was nothing.
Nah, we lost. We started our
Nothing
run.
but a runner.
We started our run after the Huskies. It was Ohio State that we stopped at.
Yeah, they lost. They got
Oh, that's
cheated
the
by
second
Ohio
one.
State.
Oh, Washington stopped y'all home win streak. Washington stopped the home
Speaking
win
of
streak
that
y'all
home
had
win
down there.
streak that ain't gonna be touched for a while, 58 in a row.
Yeah, they stopped at 58 home win streak.
What y'all gonna do this year? Fuck that. What you gonna do this year? We tired of
Shit.
hearing y'all back every year, and you don't do shit. What we gonna do, man?
They going 9-3 this year. I'm giving it to them.
Cause y'all the one that fucked up our schedule,
Okay,
our strength of
93.
schedule. Y'all fucked up our strength
They
of
going
schedule
9. Hey,
last year.
look, with that schedule they got, they better win 9.
We messed up
And
y'all schedule.
they gonna
Or
do it.
did
They
I
gonna
not
pull
watch
another
y'all?
Middle Tennessee watch.
Or did
They
I
gonna pull
not
another
watch
Middle
y'all
Tennessee
struggle with
watch.
us? Did I not watch y'all struggle with Boston College? We
Fuck
done this.
struggle. Did we win? Fuck
A
struggle. Did we
win.
win?
Y'all struggle with the Florida
Did
Gators.
we win? Did we win?
But you saying we messed up y'all strength of schedule when y'all was struggling with us. If we
Nah,
was
I ain't
that
worried
weak
about
of
that.
a team, y'all should have blew us out.
No, I'm talking about y'all got this all-world quarterback transfer and all these
Thank you.
all-world transfers. So
Come on,
y'all
man.
going 13-0 this year.
I said this year, bro.
All right,
Yeah,
so we got
come
all
on,
this
man.
world, we got all this world beating stuff, right? So y'all should win, and we shouldn't be a problem for y'all strength of schedule, right?
Well, we know
So
we
let
gonna
me
win.
ask this
We ain't got to
question:
tell you.
Is
We
Miami
know
the
we gonna
new
win.
Florida State? Is Miami the new Florida State with all the mercenaries?
It's that May June attitude.
So it's
Hey,
mercenaries
Todd.
now, huh? It's
Todd, we about
mercenaries.
to be four
Yeah.
straight, Todd.
I
Four
will take
straight
it.
on them.
So y'all
4
think
straight.
Miami gonna go 13-0 just like y'all did?
Hell no.
We,
It ain't even
come on,
game
bro.
3.
You ask yourself
I
that
don't
shit,
think any
bro. Come
Miami
on, bro.
fan said
Wake
that.
up, bro.
I don't think any Miami fan said that. If they are, then
They gonna pull a Miami.
they some special ones.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
What if
They
Cause I
gonna
Miami
guess
pull
we
a
don't know how to
Miami.
knee no more.
What if Miami go 12-0 like y'all, 13 of y'all, and then they get left out of the playoffs?
That
But
can
the same
happen.
Miami fans was
That
with
can
us,
happen
bro.
this year.
The
That
same
can
Miami
happen
fans
this
was
year.
with us saying, "Oh, that was shitty. Y'all shouldn't have got left out." Come on, bro.
This
Let's be
season,
real, bro. Everybody actually
you
was
go
with us, bro.
13,
Come
you
on.
go 13-0, 13-1, you're not getting left out. Ain't no
Yeah,
way.
you're not getting left out. Yeah, them
It's
left
12,
out
it's
days
12
is over.
team playoffs this year. Ain't nobody getting left out.
Let's
Yeah,
be
them
real.
left
The
out
eight, yeah,
days.
it's a 12 team, so we know Florida
I
State
mean,
in there.
what happened?
If you're
What
13-0, ain't no way in hell you get left out.
if
Yeah,
you lose? What happened to us last year was a perfect storm. You lost your starting quarterback, Heisman candidate. Everything that could have went wrong at the end went wrong.
yeah. Then
And
you
And
we
I
said
just
you
give
still
wanted
our
won.
boys
Georgia.
Ain't that some
credit
shit?
for still having
Don't
the
forget you said you
perseverance
wanted
to
Georgia
finish.
too. Don't forget you
Yeah,
said you wanted Georgia.
yeah. I lead that loss to Georgia. That stung. That hurt. That hurt bad. I ain't gonna even lie.
Shit, that ain't hurt me. That hurt
It
y'all.
hurt.
I ain't have my starters out there. I don't fucking feel good on that.
I mean,
Those
a
were
loss is
third
a loss,
stringers
man. You.
and
Like my
fourth
boy
stringers
said,
playing, bro. Fuck
But
them.
look, I'm the old school player. If you on scholarship, goddamn, you supposed to get out there and perform.
Yeah, but they
Yeah,
ain't had no goddamn rep. Come on, bro. We just not hitting the field to practice to this game. Come on, bro. And we ain't been seeing
I
the
didn't
practice field
look.
all
I didn't
year,
expect
but
them
we
to
now
win
see
the
the practice
game.
field. Come on, bro. Let's be
I
real.
didn't expect them to win the game, but at least put up 15, 20 points on them.
We
Hey,
had it,
don't
but this
forget
is
our
a
backups played the
third
whole second
string
half.
quarterback, bro. This a
The
freshman.
funny thing
He
is,
obviously ain't have the reps, bro.
I
He
only had
obviously ain't have the reps. Come on, now let's be real too. Hold up.
Georgia beating y'all by 25.
Hold up. Let's be real though. Let's be real. How about Rodemaker quitting on us a week before the motherfucking
That's
game?
what I said. Everything that could have went wrong.
Let's be real on
To end
that.
that
That
season.
man obviously ain't. He took all the fucking reps away from my boy Brock Glenn.
Yeah, that was a bad move.
And
Hey,
then he
But
go and take
T2Y.
a little fuck. Yeah, he took a little puss ass out there and hit rocks.
Hey, T2Y. We had 3 true freshmen score touchdowns that game.
it's good.
That's
It's easy as a
okay.
true freshman to
Hat on the
score when
back
you
for
on the
those
most
guys.
dominant team. Come on, man. That's a corny great card.
Them boys
3
went
true
out there and
freshmen.
played pin the tail on a donkey with Florida State.
3 true
Yeah,
freshmen
but
scored touchdowns. Our entire backups played the entire second half.
We take that loss, man.
come on,
That's a
bro. Now
loss.
backups was already out there, bro. Come on, bro. Stop trying to
Yeah,
make
so
a
they
difference out of
should
it.
have
It is
stood
a
our
win. Y'all
backup
won
down
the
in the
fucking
second
game,
half,
bro.
bro.
Todd, your backups played the second half after your starters had don't soften them up and damn killed them
Thank
off.
you.
Oh,
Come
okay.
on, bro.
So
Let's
okay,
let's
we
be
saw.
Man,
real,
come
bro.
on,
Okay,
man. You know
Come on,
football.
all
bro.
Don't
right,
try to play stupid.
all right. We softened them up, T2Y.
Yeah, don't try to play stupid, man.
Here go them Georgia
No,
Gators,
but
y'all. Watch
look,
out. Them Georgia Gators. Hold
I'm
on.
not complaining. We lost. I took the loss. It's over. We don't move on. We coming back this year.
Better.
We not as talented as we were last year, but we still gonna
Hell
be
no,
good.
bro. Nah, bro. We there. We there. We'll see
Hey,
it.
I
It
don't
just
see
was a spring
13-0
game.
this
Same
year,
thing happened with Travis.
but we
His
still ain't
spring
gonna lay
game wasn't the
down.
best. It is
I
what
said,
it is.
hey,
Hey, usually when
I said
Georgia
we
have a
team.
bad spring game, we have a good season. So I'm glad we had a bad spring game.
Because I don't go with spring. I don't go with no spring game. Look.
Nah, I ain't worried about no spring game. We see what you do when the bullets get to flying.
There we go. And y'all
Yeah,
talking about this.
we
Oh, come
don't
on, bro. This
we not like
DJ.
them other
This
two
is
teams in
DJ's what?
Florida.
Fourth year?
We don't win all season championships. That shit don't count.
This DJ what? Fourth year in a system?
The
Come on,
missing,
man.
y'all
He got
boys.
all the weaponry. And then
Man,
you go to
that
Norvell, who got
quarterback
the
that you
man.
put in the future
Come on,
in
man.
led the league in fucking fumbles and shit. So
Man,
you keep
y'all
on
went out of
moving
your
up.
way to
No,
get him.
all we know is to hit him. All you know, you better not. Hey, you get them, he gonna drop it. That's all we know.
Hey,
Mike
Led
Norvell
the
won
You
that
ain't even
league,
got to
motherfucker.
led
touch
the
him.
league, the nation in fumbles, playing in a conference
Roddy
that don't
Mike
play no
Norvell.
defense.
If he did all
Thank
of
you.
that,
And
Rod
then
Norvell wanted
what
himself
we
back.
know, we ain't got to get close to him.
Hey, you
All we know
got
is to
him.
get close to him.
You got
hey,
him. Now put him to work.
hey, T2
too. Why?
Earn that money.
Yeah.
T&D in the chat said Georgia Tech gonna have more wins than you.
What?
They're gonna have more what?
More wins. Georgia Tech
Yeah,
gonna have
that's
more
true.
wins than
That
Miami.
is true. That is true.
You said Georgia Tech gonna have more wins than us.
Yeah, that's what TND said in the chat. Just want to let you know.
You haven't. So
He need to leave that dope alone.
Which reminds me to roll up. I
Georgia
need to
Tech
roll
about to
up.
be they gonna get ran over all year, man.
Yeah, we gonna start it.
Who
Over
didn't
in Dublin.
say? Nobody on here said FSU didn't want Ward. Ain't nobody said that. Stop creating narrative, dude. We didn't say we didn't want Ward. Anybody on here that look at football know we was in the running for Ward. So
Everybody
nobody
wanted
Thank
said
you.
Pick
that.
Ward.
What the fuck? He went and took his ass over there to the NFL. He seen what round he was gonna come in. He was like, nah, let me go build my stock up some more. Because them fumbles didn't look good.
No, we didn't. Nobody on here said that. I know I didn't.
Y'all saw that NCAA trailer?
I saw the trailer, man. They threw up.
You see that Wardell in there? You seen Wardell in that big spin? Ooh.
I seen Lad McConkey in there too.
When is
I
dropping?
don't know about that. Hell no.
July 19th.
Wow.
Who pre-order already in on your ass?
I ain't pre-ordering nothing. I'm gonna download it.
Yeah, I'm gonna download it at midnight.
When they be ready to go, I'm gonna hit download.
Look at that. Y'all Miami fans in the chat still got Tyler Van Dyke PTSD.
Hey, is TVD gonna start though?
That's tough.
Hey,
right
where he went, man? What TBD went?
Wisconsin. He went back to the crib.
I'm just gonna let
Oh, Wisconsin?
It ain't too late to go get a quarterback.
Ooh, that boy went to Wisconsin. Now, if that boy go and fucking get back into the Heisman conversation, I don't want to hear that shit.
How handing
They
the ball
play
off 50
Alabama
times a
week
game?
3. Wisconsin play Alabama week 3.
Wisconsin gonna hand that ball off 50 times.
Shit, we don't know yet. They ain't got no running back over there.
Bro, Wisconsin always have running backs, bro.
Yeah, they got a running back and offensive lineman.
Yeah.
You
They
get
gonna
They
have
actually
that
got them
every
offensive
year.
linemen. I don't know too much about the running back still.
Bro, they always have running backs.
Shit, you could be a decent running back behind that line and be good.
You ain't lying. You damn sure ain't lying.
Wisconsin always gonna keep running backs.
Who's on Florida State line?
Hey, Ham 850, we talking shit about him because he a shit cane now, nigga. That's why we talking about it. He not on my team. If he was on my team, I'd be saying, oh, yeah, he the best thing since sliced bread. You know how this work, man. Stop playing slow.
Yeah, we fans, bro.
We fans. We cheer for who on our team. If you're not on our roster, we don't cheer for him.
Yeah, bro. If you ain't wearing red and black with silver breeches, you're probably not gonna win a national championship.
But when he go to the NFL,
well, we see what happened
on
last
the
year.
bandwagon.
Well, that what happened last year, then. We'll take it.
Yeah, it happened the year before that and the year before that.
We'll take it.
I got a lot of players that I really liked in high school, but then they signed with the Canes. I was like, I can't roll with you.
I can't fuck with you, boy.
That's
you
just how it works.
Yeah, if you ain't in Athens wearing red and black, bro, then I don't look at you as the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I seen 2 quitters join my Rams this season. I was like, damn.
Man, hell no. You seen what happened?
Hey, that
and
boy
they both. What are the chances of them going straight to
that
the
boy finna be wearing the jersey?
Come on, man. What are the chances of them boys both coming from Florida State and going straight into the league, being right beside each other? What are the chances of that?
Get me a Cam Kitchens jersey. That's what I'm about to do.
Hey, you know what's gonna be funny?
You know I had to do it. You know I had to do it though, Corey. I had to hit up them Rams like, yo, man, what's up, Cam Kitchens?
Okay.
You know what's gonna be funny though? When Stetson Bennett be killing them in practice, that's gonna be funny.
Guess what?
Stetson ain't cleared the alcohol protocol yet.
Yo, Stetson on the roster, bro. You ain't know? Stetson practicing down there right now.
He's still in alcohol protocol.
Hey, man. Stop that shit, man.
Is these new or these old? Or these right?
Nah, those just came out. They just got them.
Those are old. Those are from Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Michigan just got their shit. I can't lie, them shit's clean though.
Man,
those ain't the new
Georgia players at this point, they can start selling them shit.
Man, I need to see Georgia's Capital One Orange Bowl rings. Them what I'm waiting
Yeah,
to see.
you know we gonna put the score on there.
Trust me, I need that. I need that.
Yeah.
T, why you be taking up for somebody else's like victory, bro. What's up with that, bro?
Me and
What
T2
y'all
do
did,
this
bro?
all
What
the time,
Miami did,
man.
bro,
Hey,
against Florida
I ain't
State,
come
bro?
on
What
here.
y'all done did against us, bro?
I ain't
What's
come
happening,
on
bro?
here. So when I came on here, y'all weren't talking about Ruckus. Y'all weren't
T2, I
telling me
want
how we got
Slim,
beat by
man.
Ruckus.
You
Somebody
be
call
pulling on
Slim.
Sarge meat though, my boy.
Bro, we do the
You be
same thing,
really,
man.
you be
T2,
really
we
pulling
do
meat,
this
boy.
all the time. Hey, that's
Hey,
new.
Ain't pulling nobody me because if y'all would have gotten beat by Michigan like that, y'all would have got beaten by Ohio State like anybody. I still would have been talking this trash.
but look though, you see how this thing work though. This
63-3 could have came from
football
anybody.
game,
No
But
matter.
man.
every year y'all got a loss to an unexpected. Boy, y'all have a loss where
But
y'all ain't
look, we
supposed to
can be
lose, bro.
buddies
Y'all have
this
a loss
week.
that y'all ain't supposed to have.
Now watch how Sarge turn on him when Florida beat him.
Bruh.
Watch.
Bruh.
Sarge gonna get to hollering that SEC on
Hey,
him.
but
Watch.
if we do lose to Florida, I expect that.
Bruh.
Watch.
Bruh, y'all need to go back.
I can hear
As a
Sarge right
football
now.
fan,
The
right
bottom
now,
feeders from the SEC
if
whoop
the first
y'all.
game of the season, if Clemson beat Georgia, I'm gonna be talking shit about Georgia.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
better than that.
Y'all need to go back and look into the archives, man. T2Y used to troll Georgia all the time, bro.
He can't now though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you go out there and you prove it, ain't nothing nobody can say.
So when we win that 4th straight this year, what you gonna say?
4 straight.
Yeah.
Who y'all play 4 straight?
When this y'all gonna be y'all
Come
4th
on,
loss in
man.
a row
Stop.
to us.
Yeah, come
Stop
on, man.
playing.
You remember?
You already know. That shit in your hung up on the
Y'all
wall.
ain't winning those 4 straight, man. Stop it.
Come on.
Stop it.
If we
Y'all
pull
mean y'all
another one
gonna
like
win?
if we
Y'all
pull
mean
that
y'all
shit
gonna
that
win
we
the
pulled in
first
y'all
4
stadium
straight
last
games?
time,
Okay, cool.
I swear to God, bro.
I thought that what you meant. Y'all gonna win the first 4 games of your season. That's
Well, we
Man,
know that's automatic. We ain't got to talk about that. You already know that.
look, hey, bro. If we go down there and beat them this year, Mario gonna come out there on the field and just snatch Cam helmet off and say, "Man, get on out."
Hey,
Get on up out
T2Y,
here.
that ain't
Hurry
y'all
up.
stadium no more. That's our stadium, bro.
Good luck
That's
with
our
that. Y'all played
stadium.
that once. Come on, man.
That's
Oh
our stadium,
man,
T2Y.
Nah, we got
That's not
history in there,
y'all,
boy.
bro.
Nah, we
that's
got
dope
history up in
South,
that stadium,
man.
bro.
That's dope South.
Thank you. Act like
But
you
that
know.
stadium is red and black now, bro.
Shit.
the
Come on,
last
bro.
We
Stop
made
trying to be
history
in
that
this. This
day.
ain't nothing, guys. This ain't got nothing to do with SEC. Hell no.
Hey, sorry, stay up out of this, bro. You got nothing to do with this.
Hey, that's our stadium, though, bro.
No, it
We
You
made
a
ain't, boy.
history
You
dog.
in that
sleep.
stadium.
Right now, we splitting ownership with
Y'all
JSU.
own Jacksonville. Y'all own Jacksonville Stadium.
We split.
Nah, this ain't got
We
shit to do with
splitting
you here,
ownership
boy.
with JSU right now.
Yeah, right.
Right now, don't hey. They called us and told us we got to pitch in for our renovations.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey, that
it's a
food done,
statue
baby?
of Kirby Smart outside of Heartland right now. I just want to
Everything
let you
done?
know.
Give me a little bit of this. Yeah.
I'm like, damn, boy, we about to renovate our North Stadium.
so
Y'all might
T2Y,
want to
this
because
is,
it say
but
dope
look,
south on that
I'm
front.
glad I caught you during the summer before the season starts. So the question that we going through the last 25 years, are the Canes back?
Shit, no.
This season, nah, I don't never say they back.
But you be
Huh?
so high on them though, bro. You be so high on them.
Give
Of
me
course
about
he is. That's his
listen,
team.
man. Give me about 6-7 games in, and my whole attitude, my whole narrative might change.
You mean after we whoop y'all ass or
We
what?
go 7 games in, we 7-0. Oh yeah, I'm talking big dog.
See, you got to change your perspective. The Dennis Erickson Canes are never going to be back.
Ever.
Ever.
That's the
That
same thing I
yeah.
can say
I don't
Florida
know
State
why
ain't
they
never
sit there
win
and
another
think it is.
championship. I could say the Gators ain't never gonna win another championship. Go prove me wrong.
Yeah.
Well, that's evident, bro. We ain't gotta talk
See,
about it no more.
the
We know
Gators
that they
going to
got
get good fast as soon as they fire Billy.
Nah, they're not gonna win until Kirby retires.
But
Bro,
who said
hold on.
Dion would go over to Florida,
Hold
bro? Who said
on.
that shit?
Hold on. Let me show y'all what we
Man,
about to
they ain't finna
do.
have no Dion in Gainesville.
Let me show
Thank you.
y'all let me
Who
show y'all
said
what we
that
about to do.
Dion gonna be over there?
Florida State
You better off
fans,
with Lane Kiffin. You got a better chance with Lane than anybody.
Florida State
Hey, y'all don't
fans,
want Lane
Florida
going there,
Gators
boy.
fans, I need y'all to pay attention to this because this is what Miami gonna do to y'all this season. Both of y'all. Watch this.
He talking
Talk
about
about
both of them. Oh
that.
shit.
Hey, that big back dude better not lose. That big back dude better not lose.
Nah, why they acting crazy? Man? Hold on, let me make sure. Let me retweet it because I'm gonna have to refresh this thing.
Hey, I'm scared of Lane going to Florida. I ain't gonna lie.
If he do, he need to though. That's where he need to go though, G. I ain't gonna lie.
Boy, that thing
But
gonna
Billy
get
over there
scary
tearing it up.
down there.
Send him to Florida.
It could do that. It could do that. It'll make the rivalry a lot better.
All right, so this is what we about to do to Florida and Florida State this season.
Miami gonna dodge it.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
Boy, that glitch, that glitch like a mother.
Boy, Florida beat y'all, boy. I'm not even logging on.
Hey, send Lane to Florida. So
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah, if Florida beat Miami, bro, y'all done, bro. Don't ever. Hey, don't open your chat up no more.
If Florida beat us, they definitely ain't gonna beat y'all.
Oh shit, they beat y'all. They just gonna beat y'all. The
fuck? We're a way better team than y'all this year.
And you going off of that how?
Hey, Sarge,
how you going off of that, bro? Y'all have a better team than us every year, bro.
I'm listening, dog.
You in, right? You taking notes.
Go through the position groups. We better than y'all in almost everything.
Y'all was better
every fucking season. Y'all do, and don't do it. God
damn. Hey, that's the thing about YouTube, man. When after the game, we can always go back to this live, bro.
Y'all got
shit,
better
after
blue
y'all
chips
lose,
than
after
us.
shit, they lose them fucking Florida. Don't worry about it. You might well go and cancel your channel.
Miami don't have
Nah,
more blue
bro.
chip
We
players
been
than us
here, bro.
forever.
We been here for what, 4 years, T2R?
I be trying to bet Florida fans, but nobody don't want to bet because they scared.
I'll take Florida right now with you. What's up?
How much you want to take them for?
No,
what you want? What you want to lose?
No, Lord.
You name it, and I'll bet it.
Okay,
boy,
give me
don't
7
put no
points.
trust in no Billy Napier.
No.
You
I ain't giving you no points now.
Give me 7 points and I'll take Florida right now.
I ain't giving you no points. We betting straight up.
Wait, give me 3.
Bro.
I ain't giving you no points. We betting straight up.
Nah, I ain't going straight up.
Yeah, exactly.
Over and under right now is 3.5. I ain't giving.
Nah, I ain't going straight up.
2.5. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Don't go straight up, bro. Don't do it.
No, you got. I'll take 3, but I ain't going straight up.
But they in the
Don't go
swamp
straight
though.
up, bro.
But they in the swamp though.
I don't give a damn about no swamp. The swamp ain't gonna be
Bet
out
on
there
them
between
Gators
them
straight
lines.
up. Bet on them straight up.
No,
Don't bet on the Gators.
I ain't that crazy.
Don't do it.
You better quit.
Wait. Sorry, did you pay Peanut?
Nah, they didn't
Alabama
win.
didn't win.
Alabama didn't win. They quarterback dove into a pile of
wait.
people on 4th and goal.
I thought y'all bet on the SEC championship.
Nah, we bet on the national championship. See, we don't care about conference championships around here.
So even though he beat y'all, he had to win the national championship to win.
Yeah, we bet on national championship.
Yeah,
so the fact that both of y'all was out, it's a push.
Yeah, we don't care about conference championships around here.
I thought Peanut had no $100.
Nah, bro.
Man, Peanut be betting for the final. Peanut say he don't care nothing about nothing but championships.
Yeah, bro. If you don't win the natty, we don't give a
One thing about it, when life goes on, sometimes you have to readjust them expectations.
Nah, bro. Not in Athens, bro. Not with Kirby Smart.
Man, you come on, sorry. You act like you just ain't was on no 40-year losing streak.
Yeah, we was until Kirby Smart.
Ah, come on now.
Until Kirby Smart.
You was on a 40-year drought.
Yeah, we went on a 40-year drought to damn near 40 in a row.
You ain't gonna win this year.
We are gonna win this
year. Hey, shit. I bet you want to bet that y'all won't win that championship.
Okay, I'm gonna say y'all ain't gonna win.
Rob, the lives that I do delete from YouTube is the ones that I play music and they get copyrighted, so I delete those.
That's what I'm saying. We don't care about conference.
But most of my lives they stay up on Twitter. If I delete them off YouTube, they still on Twitter.
A conference championship is a second place trophy.
Not the way y'all be holding that SEC plaque up. Y'all like
nah,
that's a
only
Super Bowl.
Only Gumps do that, bro.
Y'all be holding that SEC plaque up like it's a Super Bowl. Come on, bro.
Only Gumps do that. We don't care about that, bro.
Hey man, after watching last season and ACC getting left out, Florida State, y'all better start becoming homers.
Man, we ain't in the ACC, man. We bumped the ACC. We out of that business next year.
We don't care about conference championships.
Y'all ain't got that money to be dishing out like that.
We getting up out of there next year, man.
Bro, y'all picked the wrong time to try to get up out of here. You got a whole renovation going on. You trying to
I
build
don't care
new
about
facilities.
that. We getting up out of there, man.
All of that.
I don't claim the ACC.
Y'all ain't got the bread to do it.
Even Clemson done joined too. North Carolina, the ACC done.
Hey, Tony in the chat. Tony in the chat. You said Georgia's run is over. We heard that in 2021. Then we went 15-0. So I just want to let you know.
Nah, Georgia run ain't over, man. I don't know who fan you is, but I ain't gonna go with that.
They said our run is over. Then we went 15-0.
Them boy don't put that fence up around the state of Georgia. Nah, it's over. They keeping everything they want. Damn near.
Yeah. We done stacked about 3 recruiting classes in the top 3, bro.
Y'all think Norvell done with the portal?
Nah.
Nobody's
done. What y'all need out of it?
He was on probation. We can't participate in the first one of the portal because of them sanctions.
But I'm saying, what y'all need out of it now?
Just probably add some depth on the defensive line for sure.
You think Darrell Jackson gonna do something this year?
He'll be better than what you saw against Georgia. Cause hell, that's the first game he wasn't in shape. He'll be decent. He'll be better than what he was last year.
Now the real question is, you think he gonna beat Norvell in a race this year?
No, hell no. Hell no. Unless somebody trip Norvell.
Norvell be out there be lapping that boy like they play Mario Kart.
Nah, he ain't gonna beat him in no race.
But I seen one of them races, he came like a couple of inches away from beating him, and then the next day he got a straight lap. I was like, God damn, Norvell.
I think Pat Payton might can beat him.
What happened?
I think Pat Payton might can beat him.
That boy Darrell.
Georgia going what? 12-1.
He better have a hell of a year this year.
Oh, Mario need that year.
I'm talking about Darrell Jackson. He better have a hell of a year this year.
I'm talking about your coach. He better have a hell of a year with that easy ass.
Boy, if he don't, boy, I'm on his head.
His ass gonna be on the hot seat.
I'm on his head this year. I'm gonna make a whole low light.
He gonna get drafted higher than your boy Taylor.
I was like, I put out on Twitter. I was like, man, practice warrior of the day, Darrell Jackson.
UGA might set the record.
Funny little troll or whatever. That big, I guess he saw it and got mad at talking about some man. He said some shit and then try to delete it.
We might set the record again for draft picks.
I was like, all right, man. Wait till
we might have 16 or 17 in April this year.
Dang.
I was like, I can't wait till this season, boy. You better have a hell of a year, because if you don't, I'm gonna make a low light.
We had 15 in 2022. I think we might have 17 this year. Shout out to Kobe Young too.
Y'all gonna be having them guarding them wheel routes?
Who, Kobe Young?
Nah,
yeah.
Nah, not Kobe Young. Darrell Jackson. Y'all gonna send them guard them go routes, them wheel routes.
Nah, hell no. Kobe Young finna go out there and lay an egg.
Nah, bro. You obviously didn't watch the spring game.
I don't care about those spring game, man.
Yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares. You're right.
All right, so remember when I told you some of our fans are delusional? Let me just go ahead and put this on the screen for y'all.
What, that Miami?
Yeah.
Well, Miami going 13-0?
They got us going 12-0 on their prediction. I tell you, bro, all fans ain't the same. All fans ain't the same.
Why not?
Hey, I don't see why not either, but hey, I already know how football works.
I was told I was delusional in 2020 that we went 12-0 for 3 straight years.
I mean, hey, ain't no game on this thing that's not winnable.
Yeah, that's their schedule.
Yeah. I told T2R we ain't got nothing but cupcakes on the schedule.
As long as we can stay healthy throughout the year, it's possible. But
Miami, y'all do got a favorable schedule. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we got Syracuse, Wake Forest, Georgia Tech, Duke, Florida State, Louisville, Cal, Virginia Tech, South Florida, Ball State, FAM, Florida. Yeah, it's all favorable.
Bro, y'all can't lose y'all can't win under 9 games, man. Y'all win
The
under
only
9
game we
games.
probably won't be favored in is probably Florida State Louisville, depending on what it is by the time we get there.
Hey, Tony Paulus in the chat talking about we need to worry about South Carolina. Look at the last 4 times we played South Carolina.
Man, South Carolina garbage.
Yeah, Florida trash. Florida State. That'll be a good game.
I really need y'all to blow them out. No, matter of fact, T2I, I don't need y'all to blow them out. I need it to be a close game so they don't fire Billy.
I already got a bet with a Gator fan that at the end of the year they're gonna fire Billy.
I hope
Billy,
they don't.
I don't think Billy gonna make the end of the year.
I told him, the season after this season, Billy won't be there. So I need Billy to be fired. So Mario, if you do me that favor and go out there and stump him real quick, that'll be good.
If he beats y'all T2Y, he gonna get a contract extension. That's gonna be their Super Bowl.
Nah,
I just want to let you know.
I don't think it's gonna be just that. He got
That-
a whole
that-
season.
That first game
Ain't no
against y'all is their
contract
Super
extension
Bowl.
from beating no mid Miami.
Man,
come on, man.
That's their Super Bowl. I'm telling you.
Definitely ain't gonna get one for beating Mike Norville.
Hell no, you ain't get no contract extension from beating no mid Miami.
If he beat Miami, he gonna get a contract extension because they
You
fan
crazy
base
as
gonna go
hell.
crazy.
Come on, man. You know better than that.
That is their Super Bowl. They know they're
That
gonna
is
lose
not
the
their
rest of their
Super Bowl,
games.
man.
Billy ain't got that Mike Norville finesse system going where you can pretend like Alabama wanted you.
Hey, when they fired that athletic director, then Billy gone.
No, bro. If they
Why?
win,
they
if
want
they beat Miami,
They want that athletic director gone worse than they want Billy gone.
Yeah,
if
they
they
want
beat
that boy
Miami and
bad.
they beat Central Florida and they
That
beat
athletic director is the only reason Billy's still there now.
Bro,
if they win
they
the
be
state
disrespecting
championship,
that
he
dude
gets
so
an
bad.
extension.
I
If they
know.
beat all the teams in Florida, he gets a contract extension guaranteed.
They blaming him for they blaming that athletic director for Billy faults.
Hold on, I got a question. Who the best wide receiver in the state?
Best wide receiver in the state of Florida?
Yeah.
Shit. Oh. I don't even know. It ain't no clear winner.
The best wide receiver in the state of Florida is playing in Athens right now. His name is Kobe Young.
Cap.
It ain't no clear winner.
Cap.
Ain't none of these guys really proven themselves yet, T2I.
All right, what about corners? Best corner in the state.
Oh. Best corner? That's tough.
The best running back and wide receiver.
It's a lot of
in
hey,
Athens.
now that's one thing. Florida got decent corners. I like our corners, and Miami got good corners. All of us are at that corner.
We got the real Florida. I think that's our best one. Florida's they're gonna have to go with Jason Marshall, Devin Moore.
Yeah, they Florida corners all right.
Y'all got Azariah Thomas and Cyrus.
Trail.
Cypress. So,
I like our young corners.
Which one?
Them Lester, them boys coming in. And I like that boy that we got last year. Oh man, what's his name? Jabril something. He gonna be all right.
That's an interesting. I still think the wide receiver though, because we got Jacoby and Xavier Restrepo. Those two, they got production.
I could say.
I think our running back too.
Restrepo probably the receivers returning in the state of Florida with the most production is Restrepo.
No, who led the team in receptions last year for Miami?
Restrepo.
Who led the team in yards?
Restrepo.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Who
had more yards than him?
I know you ain't trying to say take plays off Cody Young.
Nah, Cody Young ain't yet. They only use him in the red zone.
Man, what y'all think about this Gator 2-10 season?
Hold on now. You said best receiver. I forgot about Lil Wilson from Florida.
Trey Wilson.
Yeah, that boy nice.
He ain't got no
He
quarterback.
ain't nice enough.
Yeah, he got no quarterback though. His quarterback is just a mid range quarterback. He don't do no deep ball.
Shit, don't talk about Graham Mertz too loud.
So Restrepo had more touchdowns. Restrepo had more touchdowns than Kobe Young last year.
I think so.
Is that true?
Yeah, I think so.
How many touchdowns did Restrepo have?
Kobe Young ain't had no good year last year.
Yeah,
yes, he did.
Well, he didn't.
No, he didn't. What you was it at? What you looking at?
That man was lazy last.
He didn't score against us. I know. I don't remember him.
That man, he be taking plays off. If the ball ain't coming his way, he ain't running his route fully.
He probably dominated against Bethune-Cookman, them. That's it. But they got to playing the real teams, his ass disappeared. When they got into the ACC, only thing you heard was Restrepo. It ain't no Kobe Young. Kobe Young went off on them sorry-ass team they started the season with. If you want to know the truth. How many catches he had against Florida State? Maybe 1 or 2?
Shoot, I don't know. He ain't got his stats.
Nothing. I don't even remember him doing nothing in that game.
Let me pull his stats. Mr. Georgia man, Cody Young.
Georgia, he might go to Georgia and turn up, but he ain't did shit at Miami last year.
Man, Georgia don't be throwing no wide receiver. They throw to the tight ends.
I like that backup tight end they had too behind damn Brock. That boy tough too.
Georgia will definitely throw it to the tight end. Receivers, shit, they ain't eating.
I can't believe that receiver from Georgia. He didn't even get drafted. What a name on, Todd?
Receiver?
That one from Georgia, that boy ain't get drafted. He signed a free agent contract.
Who was they receivers?
Some kind of Baptiste or some shit. I think he a Haitian.
Yeah, see, Georgia doing so great and we can't name not one of their receivers. That tell you about they but we know the tight end though. Oh, we talking about McConkey.
No, not McConkey. McConkey straight.
That's the only one I can remember. McConkey.
I'm talking about it's a black dude. Black dude, he's Baptiste or some shit like that.
We don't have no Baptiste, bro.
Yeah, I thought I seen him on the list of South Florida players that got signed free agent contract.
Got no Baptiste.
Name your receivers then from last year.
Dylan Bell, still at Georgia. Arian Smith, still at Georgia. Oh, Arian runs a 10.100 meter, by the way.
What that mean?
Brad McConkey.
Well, here we go with
second round draft pick. Kobe Young, first round draft pick, maybe second.
Okay, so here go Kobe's numbers from last year. 47 receptions, 563, 5 touchdowns.
12 yards per catch.
Now, when you look at it in 22, he went on 32, 376, 11.8, 5 touchdowns. So he improved this year, and he still left.
Yeah, because he want to win the championship.
He want to get closer to home. That's what it is. Let's look at Miami as a whole.
Hey, Georgia don't develop receivers in the chat, but our 2-star is the second round pick.
Let's look at the stats, though.
What are you talking about, bro?
Restrepo, on the other hand, had 1,092 yards.
Right.
Not even close.
Restrepo, on the other hand, had 85 receptions. While Cody
double the receptions, yeah.
Now, Restrepo is 12.8 average. Cody is at 12. So he's better than everything.
Exactly.
Restrepo had 6 touchdowns.
And Kobe had 5 with half the catches.
Restrepo was better in every way.
He had half the catches and 1 less touchdown. What are y'all talking about?
And he could have had more catches if he would have stopped taking plays off.
This man got 40 less catches, but
I know
one less
I know he a
touchdown.
bulldog, but I was watching
So
him all
sorry.
year for my Hurricanes.
That mean that can be very misleading.
What do you mean very misleading?
That means he's probably just used in the red zone. He got more opportunity to
No,
get
he averaged
touchdowns.
12 yards a catch. The red zone is only 25 yards.
I'm just telling you that the amount of touchdowns can be misleading.
12 yards a catch and
I don't
one
seen
less
a full. I
touchdown
don't
than the
seen a
leading receiver.
fullback. I don't seen the fullback lead the team in touchdowns, but only have 100 yards for the season.
Yeah, but that's not Kobe, bro. How you have 35 less catches, but freaking one less touchdown?
Y'all want to see a
Come
world?
on, man.
You also got to go to Kobe defense too. You got to go to the number of targets too.
Targets, touchdowns, all that, man.
Hey, did you
So
He
it's a
averaged 12
reason.
yards a catch. He
Hey,
averaged
Corey.
12 yards a catch. He
But
went.
look, it's a reason the quarterback ain't targeting your ass.
Hey, Corey, did you see this?
Oh
Who the
yeah,
fuck is that?
yeah, yeah. Take a look at this.
Check
This is
this
my
out.
favorite video.
Yeah.
Hey, that boy Uncle Luke, man. Uncle Luke.
Lou be killing him, dog. Lou be killing him, bro.
Oh, Luke, an undercover Florida State fan too.
Nah,
Nah, bro.
Uncle Lou, the Georgia Bulldog YouTube.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Luke. I thought Uncle Luke.
Nah,
Uncle Luke
man.
is an undercover Seminole.
No, we talk about Crazy Lou, man. Uncle Lou.
That shit.
Lou be killing him on Twitter, bro.
Where's Slim at?
Slim be on. I'll be seeing Slim on Twitter, but he be in them weird.
Slim be on. He be on Pigskin. He be on Pigskin Pete page a lot.
Cause I'll see him on Twitter, but he be in them weird spaces.
Yeah, he be on Pete page a lot. He be on Pete and Lou page.
Y'all want to see what the Gators talking about? Let's see.
Yeah.
What they talking about?
They ready to chomp on y'all ass.
For me, it don't really like it's just different. Like I don't know. Something about it. I don't like nothing that I don't like that shit like that, man. They growing that shit too fast, so you know that shit ain't right.
Yeah, dog. There's something about it I don't really like. They ain't talking no football. Some of that shit be straight, but
Yo, somebody be straight, but man.
some of it be straight, but
Dang.
I don't trust it. I don't trust nothing medical, bitch.
Me neither.
I know my partner.
Bitch, I be scared to go to the hospital. I think when I walk in the door, bitch, I'm gonna get sick.
Hey, I know my partner. My partner out there in Cali tried that Mike Tyson shit, and he said, man, that shit that Tyson grew, man. He said, man, that shit legit.
Yeah, that Tyson shit probably
Oh,
was.
nah, Tyson edibles shit is
Yeah, that Tyson strain was straight too. It ain't better than
Wow.
that Takal though. I going to say that. I stand on that. That's a cow gas.
Yeah, they ain't talking about nothing football right now.
No.
Hold on, let's see. They say Diddy said something. Let's see what Diddy had to say.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
All All right, well, Diddy has spoken.
Oh yeah, it wasn't no hiding from that.
He can't do nothing but take accountability. But hey, man, you know, God forgive you. The world will probably forgive you, but they ain't gonna forget.
Now, the Diddy as we knew him is over.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Somebody see, hold on. Let me go ahead and share the comments too. Comments is crazy. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Just the comments underneath that video. His acting is terrible. Somebody posted it, Kevin Hart.
What? What? What?
So you can bring up charges on Cosby from the 70s with no video evidence, but you can't charge Diddy for something that happened less than 10 years ago. Make it make sense.
Damn.
Wait, it said, is this even a wise decision? Question mark. Then they playing this could be the reason he apologized. Uncle Luke tells Diddy to step to a man, blah blah blah. Hold on. Let's see what Uncle Luke had to say.
When all this shit was going on. If anybody's guilty, they are just as guilty as them. As the individual who did the dumb shit. I'm not gonna be around no dude, no woman. I'm not for them. I guess that's why I don't float in them circles, because I don't get invited to the little soirees and the little hidden parties and the little private deals and all that with all the free going on and all that. They know not to have. They know not to. I don't play like that. I don't even carry myself like that. So if I see anybody, and they know how I am, I love kids. I'm always helping people. That's what it's all about. If I was around something like that, I would definitely have said something. And for all them people who's around getting a check, turning a blind eye, or look at security dudes who want to run their mouth right now for a check, you should have stepped to that man and said something right there. But Jesus Christ. Some people come from small families, yes. Yes, they do. And I guess when people know that people come from small families, then they do shit like that. Or when you see dudes do shit like that, them the dudes who don't be wanting to step to no man like that. Step to a man like that. Oh God, this is bad. This is so bad. This is bad. I think I don't know how much liquor I drunk last night because I didn't want to see this no more. I didn't want to look at. I don't want to hear nothing. I want, man. And then I'm doing a party for this young lady. Shit, I had to drink all the liquor I could drink to get my mind right to go get on stage and make sure the lady had an enjoyable party, which we did in Milwaukee last night. Shouts out to Milwaukee. And the young lady who birthday party, lady booked me to come do her birthday party and all. Then they fired up one of the man records, and I start drinking some more. Whoa. Like, I'm asking my road manager and the security, like, what DJ playing that shit for? Probably the first time in my life I did not want to even hear an artist that I'm disgusted by.
That chick took the money and ran though. She don't even care about him being criminally charged.
Somebody talking about something. I wonder if he's in another country right now. He needs jail time. Diddy is just disgusting piece of work for that video surfacing of him abusing Cassie. We believe her anyway, but this is sick. Bro said, I'm only sorry because it got leaked. The internet is a crazy ass place, boy.
Somebody got paid from CNN, boy.
Somebody say sometimes you gotta close the door and open the window. That's crazy. Hold up, wait a minute. What we got here?
Diddy probably over there with
So let me ask you, in the movie you have, I guess, some very intimate scenes. Yeah. So I'm wondering about the boyfriend, Diddy, whether he came to the set to make sure everything was copacetic with you.
No, he actually really trusted the situation. Him and Terrence spoke beforehand because Terrence.
Wait. Wait. You date P. Diddy?
Oh, wow.
I did not know this. Yeah. Hold the phone.
Greg. You know, I typically don't talk about my private life.
Well,
but
forgive me. They put it on the television.
They put it on the television.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I mean, I don't go. Like, really, it's your
I'll
business.
let that one go.
So,
but wait, she was telling the story that.
So Terrence was a bit nervous. Work out.
So let me ask you, in the movie you have, some.
That boy probably like, you out here on national TV having sex scenes and shit. Nigga probably went nuts. He took full responsibility for his action in its video. So when will he be turning himself into prison for? Yeah, who finna do that? Do you accept Diddy's apology? Y'all let me know in the chat. Do y'all accept Diddy's apology? And I'll put yes or no based on what y'all say.
It ain't for me to accept it. He ain't apologizing to me.
They ain't apologizing to me either. But hey, y'all put it in the chat. Do y'all accept Diddy's apology? Yes or no? The first yes or no that I see, that's what I'm putting.
Somebody. Diddy said
anybody.
Damn, Diddy. No Diddy.
That shit though became national, bro.
That became national.
That boy done became the face of gay.
Yeah, no Diddy now. Oh man.
Them boys went from saying pause to no Diddy. They say the FBI leaked the video to CNN because his son's arrogant rap songs. Man, that's tough. That's tough.
The sad thing is that type of shit happen every day. And it just ain't gonna never get this publicity because the people do it are ordinary people.
Somebody say, I wonder if he's sorry for the other allegations in Cassie's lawsuit. Sure. He ain't denied. That boy settled soon.
That boy settled the next day.
For real. Oh man, he ain't even contest nothing.
Whatever she won't, throw an extra million on there.
You know what? I'm guilty 100%. I ain't get no repercussions for it. Go ahead and give her what she want. Let's not drag this.
Wow.
That boy a sick individual, dog. That shit crazy.
No, Raw, I don't think he was denying it, because if he was denying it, he wouldn't have paid that money that fast. Him paying that money that fast mean I did it. Now let this shit go.
Yeah. So they say
when somebody pay that settlement, that mean they guilty.
Somebody say, who the F leaked the video after 8 years though? Say Cassie, the Illuminati, Jay-Z, the feds.
50 Cent.
Now that's a good ass question.
Cause the hotel got their 150 grand to keep it hid.
I definitely know it ain't Cassie, cause she got what she wanted,
and the hotel got what they wanted.
I'm gonna go with the feds. Up 66% said the feds.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's answer that. Do we forgive Diddy? No, we don't forgive you, Diddy. 90% says no. That's tough, Diddy. No, Diddy.
No Diddy. Look, he ain't gonna invite you to no party anyway, cuz.
If somebody say he's sorry he got caught, ain't that all of us?
Yeah.
Oh man, sorry excuse for a man like most. Look at this one. I want to make it like it's everybody. I hate people like that. Want to take want to take the time to make this seem like it's everybody that's doing it.
Nah.
God will see you through. Whoever he talking to.
Who that, Kanye?
Yeah.
He ain't said that. Oh, that's a still picture.
Nah, that ain't him. That's somebody else, but they use his picture.
Yeah, Kanye ain't gonna say nothing.
Typical narcissist, no remorse or real accountability. He can never be in the wrong. This is I got caught. Here's an apology video. He's okay in his mind. The man, but he did say he went through therapy and all of that shit. And
Nah, them people want you to
rehab.
go. They want jail. He over there with Russell Simmons.
So he did. They say no accountability and all that, but I mean, he did say that he went through all this. Night. I don't know if it's true or not. He said that. He just said it. He went to therapy and rehab. So who knows? Maybe he did take some accountability. Maybe that's why she ain't said nothing.
Yeah. No. It's a no disclose in that damn settlement she got. She can't talk about it.
Nah, but think about it. When it did happen, she didn't say nothing.
Nah, but what make her all these years later come up? Her money must have got low.
Cause think about it though. 8 years ago, this happened. When it happened, she ain't said nothing. She ain't come out and ain't
No,
filed
she
no
just
charges
pressed
or nothing.
charges last year. She just came up with that silver suit last year.
Exactly. So whatever he must have did, try to write it. So he probably did go to counseling. He probably did do the rehab stuff and all that. So she probably, so she probably let it slide, and he probably still was, taking care of her financially or whatever.
Yeah, he probably cut them payments off.
Yeah. So yeah.
That's what happened to R. Kelly. R. Kelly couldn't afford to pay all the motherfucker no more.
Somebody said, "Why this nigga still roaming free?"
That nigga probably over there with Russell Simmons, man. They finna take a shot.
Too late. Too little, too late. Freak show Diddy apologizing because he got caught. Man, got a new name now. Freak show Diddy.
Dang.
Look like he moved next door to Russell. Damn. The guy looked like he's going through it. You going to say that for the video leaked? Did it? Damn. That's tough. Somebody say free Cassie. His acting is terrible. Diddy is
Cassie got that money and we ain't heard nothing from her since.
That boy say Diddy is cooked. He just have to accept defeat now. Now, if I'm Cassie, damn, now no mind. She signed an NDA after the
yeah, she done. She can't do nothing.
She can't even say nothing. She can't even take advantage of this shit.
No. I wonder how much she paid. She got though.
Let me say Diddy's Little Rascals. We got Will Smith up in there. Bill Cosby. Jay-Z. R. Kelly. God damn. A whole bunch of people. That's crazy.
Jay-Z next. They coming for you, boy. They coming for all the big dogs.
Man.
You see, ain't no video came out of that elevator with Jay-Z and Solange and Beyonce.
Yeah. That's crazy. I mean,
Jay-Z connected with the right people.
I mean, Jay-Z got assaulted in the elevator, but us men, when we get assaulted, we just take it on the cheap. You know how.
With it just pulled down, he'd have been all right. The kick got him.
Say what?
The pull down was all right, but that kick, that got him.
I don't think he tried to pull her down. I think he was going for a punch. He just kind of missed a little bit.
And knocked her down. Yeah,
Hey, man, Rob, get out of here talking about some T2 outside like he went to one of Diddy's party. I don't get down how Diddy get down. Me and Diddy don't like the same things.
Did Beyonce kill some chick? What?
What? Hold on, that man crazy.
Yeah.
Rob, I'm gonna need you to
Get some help.
Yeah, you could have made me detach my name from here talking like that.
For real. Bro, I'm about to make me a little lie right now.
Yeah, man.
I don't
No,
need
bro.
none of the beehives trying to come for me, boy.
No way, boy. No,
I heard
boy,
when
that's coming.
they stink hard. Sarge, you late. We just watched the whole apology video.
Is that Sarge, that motivated, dedicated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, check Twitter. We already did. We already watched the video.
Yeah, he done, Sarge. He over there next door to Russell and one of the little TPs.
Link back in the chat. Yeah, we
he over there with one of the little TPs with Russell. Finna roll him up, OJ.
That shit crazy though, boy.
I even see Shine try to say Puffy shot that lady in the face in New York that when he went up going to 8 years in prison for.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? Anything that they say about him right now, everybody gonna believe it, even if it ain't true.
Shine said he was the fall guy.
Even if it ain't true right now.
Dang.
That's crazy though.
Diddy say he got his help, man. That's all. I don't think he got no help. I don't think he got no help. That just sounds good.
That shit crazy.
Diddy say I was in a bad place. Now you still in a bad place. Right, no was. But you can't go nowhere.
Just go ahead and get in the back of that car. P.O.P. hold it down.
Yeah, you can't go nowhere, man. Them women rights gonna be out on your ass.
To be honest with you, I don't know if prisoner is a good spot for him right now. Cause he might not make it in there.
Nah.
Might not make it in there. They find out that shit.
Dang. Who is it? Hey, well, hey, I'm finna break. Let me take this call. I'm gonna get back with you next week, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to end this thing. All right. Yeah, this shit crazy. The shit they got shot said it was Diddy later on. Shit. Damn, Diddy. All he had to do was stay clean. That's crazy. He could have been one of those historical black figures. All right, well, I'm about to get off this thing, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yeah, hell of a day. Transporter we talked about earlier on. So if you guys watching this back or whatever, catch y'all another time.